Cozy.
I have no idea. No idea how to fix it. Hang on. Hang on.
Fuck off.
I can't really talk until I fix it, so.
Bits in it. Sophie, man.
It's the webcam mic? I don't think it is. Fuck me! Stop crying, you fucking pussy. I think it is the webcam mic, but I don't know how to make it not the webcam mic, so. I had this problem on my Discord like a week ago when I got home, and I forgot how I fixed it. Fucking hell. This is like the hardest fucking shit. Oh my fucking god. Maybe. Did that help? I don't know if it did. Maybe that's it? Did that do anything? No, still shit. Great.
Dump on the head, dump on the head, dump on the head, dump on the head, dump on the head.
I really should have done a fucking test stream before I did this, didn't I? But I honestly thought I wouldn't have this problem. I did something a week ago that fixed it. I think I just have to unplug it and put it back in again. I think it was actually that simple, so hang on. I just don't know what to unplug, so hang on. How did I fix my shit last time?
You pulled the thing out and put it back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Hang on.
I don't know what is that. Is it in the back of the version?
Yeah, I'll try it. Hang on. Fucking hell.
Fuck off.
Alright, please say that fucking worked.
That's so nice. Holy shit, that feels amazing. Oh, that feels great.
Alright, did that do well? Is it better? Maybe? No? Don't say no, say yes.
Fuck off.
Alright, I fixed it. Sorry about that. I didn't expect my mic to suddenly
Let's
fucking
get
break.
this hype train to level 6. Wow, we sick train VV Cole, VV Cole, VV Cole, VV Cole, VV Cole sick train. Wowie, wowie.
Oh.
Right. I don't know how to fucking do this because I'm getting a fucking ton of subs and shit, and I honestly can't reply to them all because it's too fucking hard to even speak. So
Fuck off.
I'm actually gonna be a cunt and turn them off. As much as I do appreciate them, I can't really do this with constant fucking noise. Jesus fucking Christ. I hope this gets fucking easier. I can't do the fucking stream like this. Jesus. Ugh. I'm sure I'll get a fucking the hang of it in a fucking minute. Thank you so much though. I've been worried about this stream because I didn't want to come across as like some fucking doing it for attention or some shit. I'm fucking stupid to be honest, but I know what fucking people are like, so. But thank you so much, honestly. I don't even know who fucking did it, but when I was during the intro, some fucking cunt donated me $1,000. I don't even know who it was, but thank you. That's fucking mad. I don't know who that was. Thanks. Jesus, fuck it. I can't even. Oh my fucking god. I brought this tissue just in, mate. Want it the whole time, you Dave. Don't get any fucking ideas. Jesus fucking Christ, man. I did. I just brought it in. I'm not gonna play music, by the way, because I don't want to get. I don't even know what. I haven't streamed in like 3 months. I don't know what the fucking rules are anymore, because I know like loads of fucking shit has happened since I got ill. Like the MCA and I don't know. Everyone's a fucking nonce nowadays. I don't even know. But so I'm just gonna be careful and not bother. So yeah, I don't know. I've been wanting to do this because I don't really want to start streaming again when I'm well enough. I'm not really very. I'm still shit. Really, I'm still shit. I'm still drugged as fuck right now. But when I actually do come back, I don't want to. I kind of want to get it out in the open and talk about sort of what happened and shit. So people who don't actually just follow me on Twitter and stuff know what happened. And I don't know, I don't really want... I don't know, I just want it out there, I guess. I think it'd help me come to terms with it as well. But I'm gonna have Sophie on the stream as well, because I honestly don't really... I don't have the full story, because for those who don't know, I've been really sick for 3 months, but it got really bad a month ago. And when I was in hospital, I don't have the whole fucking story, because for the first week of hospital, I was honestly so high and drugged and in so much pain and shit. I don't remember what happened. It was all just a fucking blur. Now, the whole thing was, I don't remember it at all. I remember like bits, and I was in a coma for like, I was in 2 comas, so I don't know what happened during that either. And Sophie will just sort of fill in the blanks for me and probably remind me of shit that I don't remember, because I don't know, it was a lot of stuff happened. So I'm gonna give her a ring on Discord. She's kind of scared, to be honest, because, well, so am I. I'm fucking terrified. This is... I don't know. Thank you so much, honestly. I can't read out everything because talking and shit is still quite difficult for me. It's not easy. So I just have to say thanks, and that's it. But I'm gonna give her a ring, because, again, and this might fuck my mic up again, I don't honestly know. My shit's all kinds of messed up, because when I didn't use my computer for like a month, or no, probably 18 days, I was in hospital for 16 days. I don't know, my whole computer just fucking like reset. Like the whole thing just decided, oh, fuck it, it's dead. I'm just gonna restart the fucking, some other cunt will have this, might as well factory reset the thing. So whoever did that's a prick. How the fuck do you ring someone? Right, okay. She might be loud as fuck or something, I don't know. Hi?
Does it work?
Yeah, you're right.
Because I just have to do a load of shit to make my headset work. I don't know what happened to it.
Alright, hang on.
But...
is she loud or quiet, or should I fix her? Right, she's loud as fuck, yeah. That's normal, to be fair.
Okay.
Fucking, I'll keep it down. Right, okay.
Sorry.
Alright, that should be better. I just turned you down to like half.
Still loud?
What about now?
Testing?
Wait, hang on. I'm
Good.
quiet? Well, it's because I'm fucking dying, mate. I can't really speak that loud, so I don't know. Usually I'm quite loud. I can't really turn myself up because my gain's already maxed out, and I can try make it a bit higher, but I can't speak any louder than this. I'm already speaking louder than I usually do, so I don't know if that might help. Maybe, I have no fucking idea. But it's good to see you handling this better than I am, Sophie. Fucking hell.
Well, for now.
Yeah. I was dying in the intro, man. I was fucking...
Yeah, and I missed most of it because my shit was not working. But
well,
look how nice everyone are.
I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest. But just reading my chat while I was going live fucking killed me, man.
Yeah.
Like a minute in, I just knew. I legit went to go get tissues because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna need those.
Yeah, I was thinking that because I heard you go to the toilet.
Yeah.
Like I heard the bathroom dog. I was like, what if he's
I didn't think I
crying
need
in
them.
the
I'd honestly just thought I'd tank it and be like, yeah, whatever, mate. It's easy, but nah. It's fucking crazy.
Oh, look at them being so nice.
I'm wiping my fucking forehead now because I'm sweating, but
Yeah. Listen, if If you get bad, we just have to end it.
I'm alright. I took bear drugs before I went live, so I'm
Oh,
good.
you did? I don't think you're supposed to say that on Twitch, but you know.
Sorry, it's a prescription in it, so it's fine. It's like that legal weed fucking everyone smokes in it, so I'm fine.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
But no, I should be good for a couple hours. Maybe, I don't know. I don't even know how to start this, to be honest with you, because it's such a fucking weird thing to talk about.
Tell them about when the pain started.
I think I'll just
How-
start
how
when I
it
first started not fucking streaming, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Because for the last, like, I don't know, I started getting pains like fucking years ago, but I thought nothing of them. Like, it just started like really fucking simple, like you wouldn't think anything of it, right? And it's kind of funny actually, because like 2 years ago, I swear it started 2 years ago, whenever I ate like a fatty meal, like high fat, like meat or something like that, I'd
Duck.
get really sick.
Lamb.
And the first time I recall having any problems with it was 2 years ago. We had like duck, and I felt really shit that night. I had a really bad chest pain, and I think
And I was scared.
Some of you might remember this, but yeah, I was fucking in bed screaming and that, fucking in so much pain.
And can I just say, I said to you at the time, was like, fucking hell, you're such a big baby.
Yeah.
If this is how you act when you have a regular stomach pain, what a bitch. You know, I was being really mean to
You're
you,
a dickhead,
jokingly.
to be honest.
But at the time, I didn't know, you know, how bad it was going to end
To
up
be
being.
fair, I don't even know if it's linked. I don't know if it's even linked, to be honest. It could legit of me being a pussy, but yeah, I was screaming in bed, fucking tons of chest pain, and
Yeah.
Sophie called the fucking ambulance.
Yeah, no. First, you kept saying not to. You kept telling me to not call for
Well,
one.
yeah, because I thought it was just a fucking bellyache, mate.
You thought it was a fact or something.
Yeah.
That's what you said.
Yeah.
But you kept going for hours, so I ended up calling, and they showed up.
No.
And the
Before
second-
they showed up, I farted. It was gone. So yeah, that's a great start to the story, innit?
Yeah,
It
they
was
walk in
actually
the
a fart, but
They walk-
it was honestly so bad, and that was the first time I remember like eating fat and being like, yeah, this is something's dodgy going on. Because for the next like 2 years, up until maybe 3 months ago, occasionally if I ate like lots of fat, like if I ate ice cream or some shit, I'd get like really bad chest pain. I was like, what the fuck's this about? I just feel sick, whatever. But then 3 months ago is when I started complaining about gallstones, right? Because yeah, that's when I also started disappearing off Twitch, because of all the pain. Like maybe once a week, it started off once a week. I would wake up in the middle of the night and be in so much fucking pain I can't even. Well, actually, I can't even now because it don't even fucking touch what ended up happening. But at the time, it was the worst pain I ever fucking experienced. It was so bad, and I'd end up sitting in front of the bathroom toilet for like 6 hours a night when it did happen, rocking back and forth, screaming in pain, vomiting for 6 hours straight. And that was pretty much my life for 2 months. Until a month ago, and that's also why I didn't stream, and I stopped streaming, because it became like, it used to be like a week, and then it became more like every 5 days, 4 days, 3 days, and it just became more and more frequent. And the day I actually got hospitalized, you remember this, Sophie,
Yes.
the 2 days up until that point, it was like a weekend or something, I don't fucking remember, but the 2 days before, this happened 3 times, so I spent like 18 hours fucking in that pain in front of the fucking toilet vomiting, and I was like, you know what, fuck this. Actually, I'm missing half the fucking story. I'm skipping it all, man, because before this I went to the doctor like a month before this. Let's go back a month before this. I was going to the doctor and being like, something dodgy is going on, mate, fix this, help me. And they gave me like, in what order did it happen? I remember going to the doctor for like an ultrasound, I think.
Yeah.
And they scanned me, and it was
Yes.
fucking. I didn't like that shit at all. And it's just funny. I've always been mega self-conscious because I'm a fat cunt, right? I hate how I look and shit. And I had to get on the fucking table with my shirt off. I really didn't like it in front of like strangers, which, yeah, I don't know. And the thing is, as the story goes on, I lose that because of just how fucked it gets. But I hated that. I remember being really scared because I didn't want to fucking get my tits out. But yeah, they scanned me for like an hour. It was fucking grim. Didn't like it. And they found gallstones in my gallbladder, which confirmed the suspicions we had that it was gallstones, which basically just mean every time you eat fat, you get really sick because your body doesn't really process it properly. And there's also the risk of like them getting loose and going into your system and causing stuff like pancreatitis, to which we'll get to later, because that actually happened. But yeah, I had an ultrasound, they found the gallstones, and we're like, yep, okay, gallstones, great, we know what it is, I can get it fixed now, sick. And then, like a week after that, I had... Was it the colonoscopy that came first, or was it the MRI scan?
It was a colonoscopy first.
Yeah, that was fucking grim.
They also did the other thing, what was the other thing called? Colonoscopy and...
Yeah, the endoscopy, where they fucking shoved one... No, it's the same thing. A I fucking can't say it.
Gastroscopy. I don't know what it's called.
Basically,
but
they
basically
wanted to
put
see inside of me.
Yeah,
And they
both ends.
Yeah, they fucking shoved a big ass pipe down my throat to check my stomach to see if it was like, you know, anything dodgy in there. And then they also shoved a pipe up my ass, and that was fucking that was grim. That was not fun, because for most people it's relatively like painless, but for me, apparently I have a large colon. All right, so I've got a large colon, which means it's bigger than usual, obviously, and also I have a mobile colon, so it moves around like a fucking snake in there. I don't know why. I'm dodgy in it. So the guy.
It lays up like all nice and you know.
Well, yeah, usually I do a fucking
But
diagram,
yours is
but
like
usually
one big
it's like
fucking
just a
fist.
snake like this, nice and smooth. But mine was all like fucking all over the place. So when he, you know, shoved the pipe up my ass, he didn't just go in like straight. And I know it's funny, right? It's kind of funny, but he didn't just go in, right? He had to fucking proper shove it, like to sort of straighten out my colon to actually look in there, and
It's kind of
shit.
weird how now that seems so silly. At the time, that was really horrible.
At the time that was an
The
ordeal,
idea
but
that-
compared to what I went through later
that's
on,
what
it's
happened,
kind of
yeah.
just funny. But yeah, it was probably shoving it up there. It was not funny. It took like 40 minutes because it took a lot longer because of and a few days before that I had to fast for like 3 days pretty much. I couldn't eat anything, so they, you know, could get a clear view, and it was just full of shit. And as it happens, when he did go up there, it was very clean. I have a very nice colon, you know, no in there. There was like a couple of specks of food, you know, and it was very clean. You know, I got complimented on my clean ass, so that was nice. Because apparently the doctor, he said like hundreds of people have come to him and like have dirty fucking asses and don't fast properly and shit, and like are just full of shit, just full of it. So I don't know who the fuck goes to the doctor like that. You're a dickhead if you do that. Imagine, because it's probably just pouring out as well. I don't know, but yeah, I did a good job.
We also asked the guy if he enjoys his work or something while he was like shoving that thing into your. I
You've
told
got to
my
try and
dad
make
that
him laugh, innit?
he almost died laughing that you'd actually lay there on the table with that thing up your bum, and then you look at the guy and you're like, "So you enjoying this or what?" That's actually what you said to the guy.
Yeah, well, you know, you got to just make conversation, innit? Thank you so much for the 25. I don't even know how many fucking subs I've been given. I can't thank everyone because, again, I've got limited speech and I've got to get through a lot. But thank you so much, honestly. Like, seriously, thank you, because, well, I've not fucking worked in 3 months, and, yeah, you know, ramen is only so good, but, yeah, thank you so much. Anyway, I won't bang on, because, yeah, it's weird. But thanks. And then after the colon, I had the fucking gastroscopy. Fuck it. Anyway, you know what I mean. Where they put it down your throat instead. And I don't even remember that because I have no fucking clue. They like gave me something to fucking relax. They didn't even knock me out. I just said, yeah, give me something to relax. This is gonna be shit. I don't remember it. I remember them pulling it out of me. I don't remember them putting it in. Don't be weird, right? I remember them taking it out, and it's fucking horrible though. Like, it feels like shit when it comes out. Not fun. Feels like you're throwing up like just a big rod. That's all you. The only way you can put it. Like, it feels
It's probably
shit.
like not that different from the thing I had.
Huh?
It's probably not different from the thing I had. It does feel really horrible.
Yeah, Sophie had like
Yeah, I had a bronchoscopy, which is into the lungs.
yeah. I don't know what feels worse, but probably the bronchoscopy for this. But I think I got something worse later on.
Your whole experience, at least somewhat worse.
Fun times, innit? No, bronchitis is not a fucking dinosaur pyro, mate. Oh, yeah, that was fun. And then a few days after that, I got like a MRI scan. They were really fucking milking it, and it makes me fucking annoyed, actually. Like, they found the gallstones inside of me like 2 weeks before this, but they were just checking every possible thing, like my fucking ass, my stomach. It was all fine, by the way. Then they did an MRI scan. Again, that was fine. They didn't see anything either other than the gallstones. Fucking, I barely fit in the fucking MRI machine. It was, I don't know. They're fucking tiny, man. They're like really fucking small. You can barely fucking like, they're fucking tiny, man. Legit, like, I don't know. I'm not even that fucking fat. Like, I'm fat, but I'm not that fat, and I barely fucking fit in the cunt. Like, I fit, but it wasn't very fucking comfortable. Huh?
When we were in the ICU, when you said I can barely fit in there, the nurse said, "We've stuffed much bigger people in there," she said. And you were like, "Oh, okay."
Man, I can't imagine getting in there if you're like 400 pounds or something. You'd crack or something. Fuck, like, for me, it was tight. Like, I could feel myself fucking going up against the walls and shit. Like, I don't know. Anyway, that was all fine, right? But then all they did was give me morphine, right? Which I didn't really feel like did that much for me at the time. It was a weird kind of pain I had back then. It was like a constant pain in my like sort of mid chest that I just have all fucking day until I had one of those attacks I was talking about, where I'd sit in front of the toilet throwing up and fucking being in pain. It was fucking horrible pain, man, for 6 hours. But yeah, it was shit, and the morphine they gave me didn't really help. And then
they told you.
Yeah, and then they told me, okay, you can see a surgeon about this gallbladder operation in about 2 weeks. And that was actually like, it was like the 10th of July or something.
Yeah.
Or like the 14th of July. And just so you know, I got admitted to hospital on like the fucking 30th of June. So they wanted me to really fucking tank it out, man. They wanted to milk the shit out of it. But yeah, and back to where I was, because I skipped all that like a fucking idiot. It's hard to honestly remember all what happened, because so much happened in such a short period of time. Feels like a fucking year's passed, actually, but it wasn't actually that long.
Yeah.
So yeah, in a 2-day period, it was more like 36 hours, I had 3 gallstone attacks where I was screaming in pain, vomiting, all this shit. I couldn't even eat. If I put anything inside of me, shut up, I'd have really bad pain, and it was fucking shit. So I was really worried that I couldn't eat anymore. I'm gonna fucking start dying soon. So we thought, fuck it, right, I'm having one of these attacks, so if you just call the fucking ambulance, we've had it, I'm fucking done. So I was there as usual.
29th
for like,
or something.
yeah, it was like the 29th, so it's almost a month ago now. Oh, fucking hell. So yeah, I was there, ambulance came, bloke asked me to explain what the fuck was wrong with me, and you know, I gave him a brief rundown of just how shit I felt.
While
and
sitting in
then
front of the toilet.
while sitting in front of the toilet, it was very graceful, the whole thing. Yeah, I looked fucking great. And then they were like, yep, come in the ambulance, we'll take you off. And that's the last time I was home for like 20 fucking days or something, 16 days, 17 days, I don't remember. So that was the last time I was here for a long time. So they put me in the back of the ambulance. I was in so much pain this whole time as well, like this. They like put me in a fucking bed or whatever, like the stretcher. and the fucking stretcher's small as well. I'm just a fat cunt, honestly. Like the whole thing would have been easier if I just want a fat prick, but whatever. So put me in a fucking stretcher and put me in the back of the van, strapped me in and shit. And I was just there fucking screaming and shit, and they're trying to ask me questions, and I was answering them. And there was a language barrier there because I live in Denmark, and my Danish is shite because I'm a lazy fucking foreign prick who doesn't learn the language.
Yes.
Shut up, right? I'm allowed to joke about it.
Yes.
But you can't. I almost died, mate. So
Yes.
have some respect. So yeah, he fucking just starts. He puts an IV in my fucking wrist or whatever. Those fucking things. So IVs are shit, right? Trust me, IVs. The problem for me, like injections and stuff and IVs go in quite easy for normal people. But the thing is, I have really fucking bare veins. Like my veins are barely visible and you can't feel them. I'm not a very veiny person, right? So it's very hard to find a point to put one in me. So every time they put an IV in me or injected me with anything, they fucking had to try like 5 times. Stop gatching, you fucking freak. Fucking hell. So they had to try like fucking 5 times just to get one in me. And it fucking hurts, honestly, because by the time they start just like forcing it in, they're like, fuck this, can't just get it in there. So I always had quite uncomfortable IVs and they sit in you for fucking days, right? So he puts one in me in the ambulance. I just... there's no better way to say it, though, is there?
For it.
It's not. There's legit no better way to put it, though, is there? Like, how else do you say it? How else do you say it? So he put the IV inside of my fucking wrist, and he starts pumping me full of, I think it was fentanyl he was giving me, which is like 100 times stronger than morphine. So I got the good fucking stuff right off the bat, which was nice. And that, as soon as he put that in me, he like fucking knocked me out, man. It was great. It was fucking, oh, it's good. Like most of the pain just went. It was fucking fantastic. And then the hospital ride there, I was pretty much laying on my side, just sort of trying to do breathing exercises, not to fucking freak out or, you know, hyperventilate from shit. And he just continued asking me questions, and I answered them all. Fucking, you know, where you're from, all that bollocks. And then I arrived. The hospital's like 30 minutes away from here or something. And mate, the bumpy fucking roads, man. When you we have good roads in Denmark, right? Because we pay, you know, like 90% tax rate or whatever. So the roads are decent. But every little fucking bump fucking hurt, right? Every little fucking bump kills you, man. Anyway, we got to the hospital. They put me in like a ward. I don't remember too much from this point. I just remember being on the bed and seeing the surgeon I was supposed to see in like fucking 2 weeks from now. And she's like, "You alright? What's up?" And then I explained the problem. You know, same shit, all this sort of stuff, you know, help me. And they're like, "Okay, so why did you call the ambulance this time as opposed to all the other times I had these fucking gallstone attacks?" And I basically just told her that I'm fucking sick of it and I need help now because I can't live like this. That's what I told her. I can't live like this. So they pumped me full of fentanyl and fucking morphine and shit. And they told me to get some rest. And I could, because most of the pain went. And I actually managed to get a bit of rest. I think I slept for a couple hours. I think I talked to Sophie a bit before I went to sleep as well. I don't know, mate. I don't know how I'm ever going to thank people. Do you see, I just got 100 gifted fucking subs. Thank you so much. Fuck me. I can't even, like, honestly thank people properly. But thank you, mate. Honestly, thank you. That's fucking kind as fuck. Legit. So, to keep it moving, because this fucking did take hours to get through all this. So I get a bit of rest, right? And then I wake up, I don't know what time it was, maybe 7 AM or something, and they come round to give me more drugs to keep me. But most of the pain had gone by this point, because they sort of come in waves, the gallstone attacks did. And I was okay then. At least I felt okay. And then...
You weren't.
No, I wasn't. And then the woman came back and wanted to talk to me about the surgery. I guess they moved my appointment forward or whatever. And she was like, "So we're gonna..." I think they wanted to scan me, but I wasn't even... I don't remember the scan. But they wanted to scan me to see because you know how the gallstone can become loose and sort of get stuck in an artery, and it causes pancreatitis. They went to scan me, and I don't remember any of this. So they took me off, I guess, and then I remember being back in the bed, and then I just remember being in a fucking ton of pain again, but it was worse than any pain I ever actually had before. Like, it was worse. It was worse. It was really shit. Like, I started vomiting just from the pain. Like, the pain was making me sick. That's how fucking bad it was. I remember just sitting in the bed fucking screaming my head off and begging for help because it was that shit. And I basically crawled to the bathroom, because like an ensuite bathroom to this ward I was in. And I just started fucking throwing up in the toilet while shouting for the nurse for help. And I managed to crawl back to bed afterwards. They took a while. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I don't think they heard me actually, because the walls are fucking thick, innit? So I crawled back to bed, and they came back after a bit, and I remember them telling me, we're gonna operate on you today. I don't know what actually made them do that decision. Maybe it was the scan that I don't remember. Maybe it was probably because they found that the gallstone got stuck and it was pancreatitis I had, which apparently is I can fucking tell you, is fucking painful, horrible, so bad. I think that's what made me throw up, because it was pain. I didn't have it that bad before. So they came back, you're gonna have an operation today. I was obviously fucking happy, because my life up to this point was 2 months of pain. Just 2 months of pain. I couldn't even stream anymore. So I was fucking happy, and I once I sort of could bring myself to do it, and the pain had gone down a bit, I let Sophie know that I'm gonna have an operation today. And I think I tweeted something like, I'm having surgery today or something. And there's a whole other fucking side story to that I'll get into at some fucking point, but fuck me.
Maybe you shouldn't.
No, I will. I want to flame a bit. I can't help it.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll let people know that I'm gonna have surgery today. They said like 6 hours. I was expecting to go into surgery like 3 p.m. or something. And so I just sort of waited, sort of as best I could. And then they came back like 20 minutes later and said, you're going to have surgery in half an hour. So I was like, what the fuck happened? It was like 9 in the morning, and they must have like been like, okay, this is serious. We're going to operate on him now. So they were like, yep, you're going to have surgery in 30 minutes. So I was like, what the fuck? All right. Sick. So I let Sophie know, going to have surgery in 30 minutes so they could fucking come down or whatever. And then I don't remember what fucking happened. Do you remember anything right this early in?
I don't, other than Beat coming to that we were waiting around forever before they,
You might have to speak a bit louder, by the way, because you're quite quiet for me.
Maybe I'm loud to everyone else.
I don't fucking know.
But we waited a long time in the hospital to get in to see you. And the first thing I remember
It's fine,
was when right after the surgery. Do you remember any of that? Like when you were like, I'm so fucking happy, and when you were doing that thing.
It's probably all the fucking fentanyl that were giving me. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I remember. No, I don't.
Because you were in such a good mood. This was when we thought it was over. This was when they told us they had removed the gallbladder, but they also told us, the doctor told us that you had very mild pancreatitis. It wasn't that bad. But it could potentially blow up, because that's what that kind of thing does. Yeah. So we were worried, but we weren't like, oh, he's gonna die. At that point, we were just like, okay, at least the gallbladder's gone. Things are looking up. This is great. And this was when you also, like, you said so many dumb things.
I do not remember any. I remember one thing between the gallstone surgery and the thing that happened next.
But this was when you said, when the doctor was, like, this very serious doctor was explaining the whole thing to you. And he was like, you have pancreatitis. And you said to him, does that mean I need to have my pancreas removed? And he said, no, you don't. And then you were like, good, because I fucking need it. I love my pancreas. And the nurse was standing next to me. She was like,
I do.
She kind of had to walk out because she was laughing at you. It was really funny. And that was also the little, she was really cute, this little cute Asian nurse. And she came in as well. And and we were talking to her, and I was holding your hand, and you were there, like, saying a lot of dumb shit. And she said to you, I'm sorry, Adam, you have to have another COVID test. Like, we have to do another swab in your throat. And you were like, oh, I can't be bothered again with one of them. And are you gonna do the thing where you, like, poke my brains like they do in America? I've seen the pictures. And she was like, no, we're just doing the thing in your throat. And then,
That's not
and then
so
she
bad.
said, no, but then he said to her, because she said, jokingly said, I can just do it when you sleep. Like, when you fall asleep, I'll do the test when you sleep, then you won't have a problem, right? And then you looked at her dead in the eyes, and you were like, that's rape. You said to her. And it was so awkward because she's been so nice the whole time. And it's been so cute. And you accused her of rape in the middle of a nice conversation. And I had to be like, Adam, no. Don't accuse the nice nurse of rape. And we saw her later as well, like when you were out of ICU. And
Yeah,
she was
wiping
one of
my
the
ass
nice-
in a week or whatever. It was great.
Yeah, she was.
I don't remember that, to be honest. I do not remember that. I just remember, I don't know, apparently I was happy, but I
You were
remember
very
I
happy.
remember laying in the bed in the ward, and they started trying to take my blood pressure, because they have to do that like every few hours just to make sure you're okay, right?
This was the night after, right? In the evening.
I don't remember, mate. I have no track of time for like the first
Okay,
week.
but I remember something else before everything went to shit. That evening, when we went home from the hospital, I called you in the evening, and you picked up your phone, and you were so out of it. And I said, oh, thank God, I've been trying to get a hold of you. I've been trying to call the ward and everything, but then no one's picking up. And I was worried about you, and you just were
Yeah.
quiet for a long time, and then suddenly you went, do you want money? And I said, what? No, I'm not calling for money. I just want to know how you're doing. What?
I don't
You want
remember.
money, don't you? And then you did the thing that, ooh, I'm Sophie. I want money. And I said, no, I don't want money. And then suddenly you just said,
I mean,
oh, I'm tired.
I must have been fucking out of it, man.
And then you just went, oh, I'm too tired for this. Good night. And you just hung up on me. I was like, and that was,
Okay,
if you had died that night, that would have been our last conversation, you're saying. Because that was the last thing you said to me before everything went to shit. Because that was the night where everything went bad.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't remember that conversation,
But
mate.
I went to bed that night laughing. Like, I was like, oh my God, he's so silly. Fucking silly old Adam. Like, you know, accusing me of wanting money while he's there in the hospital. And then next
I
morning.
don't fucking know. I do not remember any of this. They must have had
Yeah.
me on all sorts of fucking shit, mate. But yeah, so by the way, for the gallstone surgery, I've there's like, thanks to Connect, there's like 3 small holes in me, like just 3 small holes. There's like one in my belly button and like one on my side, like tiny fucking things you won't even notice actually. So it was a tiny operation I had for that, barely anything, right? But then I remember laying in the bed. That's all I remember. I just remember being there, and they were trying to take my blood pressure. It's like a routine thing they have to do all the time, like check your fucking oxygen level and your blood pressure and all this shit. And they couldn't get it. I remember them trying to take it. They put it on like each arm, like fucking 5 times, and they just couldn't get a reading. Like there was no blood pressure there. I didn't have a blood pressure. Thank you, Packers fan. I didn't have a blood pressure. They couldn't find it. So obviously they started getting worried and they started ringing all the fucking bells and shit. And they like ferried in like tons of fucking nurses, like to start like, I guess, all trying to fucking find it. But they couldn't find a blood pressure at all. So they were like, okay, yeah, we need to scan him because this is dodgy. There's something going on here. So they took me to like a CT scan. And the only thing I remember of this is sort of being wheeled off. I was being wheeled off. I just remember being wheeled around in a fucking bed. And it fucking hurting because it was bumpy as shit. And the guy driving it's a knobhead. Didn't care. And I remember sort of being, I don't know, like, it's not, I had a CT scan later and I remember it, you just sort of went back and forth in this fucking tube. But what I remember right now was being lifted up and down and this red beam fucking shining in my head. I have no idea what the fuck happened. And then I got wheeled back. And then this is where it gets fucking pretty fucked, right? So the doctor, like, who operated on me, he was like kind of a happy bloke, right? Kind of a happy guy. He was like mid-30s or something. He was kind of a nice guy. But then he came up to me, looked at me like cold as fuck, dead in the face. And he legit said to me, you have internal bleeding. You have like 3 litres of blood in your abdomen from the surgery. And you have like a 70% mortality rate. Like, he said that to me like cold. A guy who was usually like happy said that to me, and I was like, and the thing is, I was so fucking high at the time, I didn't really give a shit. I was just like, that's fucked, innit? And then they started wheeling me off to like the operating room or whatever. This is not funny. It really fucking isn't. And legit, like, I should be fucking dead. 70% chance to die is fucked. But I'm here, so I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm a tank, innit? So they've started wheeling me off, and all I thought of while I was going was I was just thinking about Sophie the whole fucking time, and been like, if I die, she's fucked. She ain't got a fucking chance, mate. Because, yeah, I don't know, you're fucked without me in it. So I was just thinking about it the whole way until they put me under, and I don't remember much after just being wheeled around. And after this point, the last memory I really have for like days, or what feels like days, was being wheeled around and thinking of Sophie. And then I guess they operated on me. And then this is where you have to take over, Sophie, because I don't know what the fuck happened. Like, I don't know. Huh?
Something kind of relevant to everything that I forgot about that was kind of important.
Yeah, we're probably going to forget a lot of shit, to be honest.
Like, before... Yeah, they called me in the morning, like, right after...
You're quiet again, love. You got to speak up, innit?
I went to bed in the evening after you telling me I wanted money on the phone, and I was quite happy, you know? And I woke up in the morning because my phone rang, and it was a nurse, and my heart flew out of my head, you know, like, I could barely breathe, and I was like, the second she called, I knew something was wrong. I knew...
Yeah.
You know, I knew something was not right. And she said, Adam's in ICU, he had internal bleeding, and they are going to do, they're scanning him out, they're going to do a surgery on him soon. And then she was basically just telling me that. And the second I heard this, I just completely broke down, obviously. And then I got out of bed, and I started just like doing things, like weird things. Like I started cleaning and stuff. Yeah. And I was like, what? While this was processing in my head, it was like I didn't quite get it at the time it was happening. It was so weird. And when she said this, it's not like they didn't tell us how serious it was. But you know it's serious when someone ends up in the ICU.
Well, you didn't know about the fucking mortality rate thing until I told you, right? They didn't tell you anything like that. I'm kind of surprised they told me that I had such a high chance of dying. I feel like that's kind of like something that doesn't fill your fucking patients with hope, but whatever.
I know. You'd think I don't know. It's kind of irrelevant to you at that point, you know? At that point, you just kind of need to survive, so you'd think they'd want to tell you, like, positive things to, like, make you... You know, this is gonna be fine, instead of saying you might actually die. It doesn't really make sense. To be fair,
if I wasn't like on a shit ton of drugs, I probably would have started freaking out. But I was on some fucking, I think it was fentanyl they were giving me for the post-surgery stuff, and that shit's strong. Like every time they gave me that, I remember just fucking monging out afterwards. It was great. I loved it.
But I called mom. Yeah. I called mom, and mom was like not around because she was at that fucking what was it she was doing? She was doing something for a week
or some shit. She had to go to a fucking, my mother-in-law had to go to, like, she's a fucking organist, right? That's what she did before she retired. And she was off for a week to, like, teach some people how to fucking play the piano or some shit. And once she found out that I was dying, she cancelled it, which was... Yeah. My mother-in-law was fucking amazing through the whole thing. Because she, like, fucking took Sophie to the hospital every single day and looked after us and bought us things that I needed and shit like that. So she was she was great. Honestly, she was great. But yeah, she cancelled a job for a week to sort of come look after me instead. Anyway, yeah, carry on.
My dad as well, and then my mom and I got in his car and we went to the hospital. And we sat around and we sat around, and that's the thing about, you know, hospitals. It's just all about waiting, isn't it? You wait and you wait. As a patient, as a fucking, you know, family member of the patient, you just sit and you wait, and it's horrible. Like, it's especially when you don't know what's going on at all. Like, you're waiting for someone to come tell you what's up. It's hard to, like, I bet loads of people know what I'm talking about in the chat.
Yeah,
like,
probably.
who's had someone they love in the hospital, the waiting is just, it drives you nuts. So everyone was so nice, like on Twitter, on Discord. Everyone was reaching out and had lots of nice things to say, and a lot of people also had experiences with people who had similar problems, like, you know, as you did, and had like great outcomes. And so I read through all of this, and it was great because it made time pass, and you know, it made me feel so much better. It was a huge help. So everyone was there. I read it all of it, even if I didn't respond, because there was a lot of you. Thank you so much. That meant the world to me.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, I didn't read it for like a week, but once I finally could get the strength to like pick up my phone and have a look at it, it was amazing. I just cried a lot looking at all the messages. I got fucking loads. It was weird looking through it, but honestly, I couldn't really look at it because like reading hurt. Like, it was too much energy to read, so I read like a few messages and just fucking.
Like, when we came to see you, most of the time you were in the ICU, you didn't even look at us. The conversation was like water, pain. When you said pain, a nurse would come in with morphine and, you know, fill you up, and you know, that was the kind of shit. And you couldn't even look at us because just opening your eyes and acknowledging the fact that the shit was going on was hard enough. So you were just sat there. You could do much at all. And
we kind of, I think we're skipping some shit. Where were we?
Back to, we were waiting.
Yeah,
and,
well, we've just had internal bleeding, and you just found out.
Yeah, and I was waiting, and we got in the elevator, and we got up, and they led us into the ICU, and a nurse came out and sat down and talked to us and explained to us what she knew.
Yeah.
And we broke down and we cried some more. They took us in, and before we went in, they were like, this might be not very nice to see him like this, and you were in a coma at that point. Like, I think this was your first coma. You were on the respirator, had the thing into your throat and everything.
Yeah, it's fucking grim.
Walking in and seeing you there like that, or, you know, that just, you know, I don't know. It's just, if you haven't experienced that, it's just, like seeing someone you love and care about, just there, unable to even like breathe on their own. It's horrible.
I never even had to experience that. I mean, I lost my dad, but I never saw him on a ventilator. He was on one, but I always sort of dodged it. So
the interesting
I can't
thing
imagine
about,
what that's like, to be honest.
Yeah, we've talked about this a lot. Like, and one of the things I keep bringing up is the fact that we experienced the same thing, but from completely different like points. Like, he was in so much pain and he was grinding through what he was going through, and meanwhile I was watching it.
I can't imagine. I can't really figure out which would be worse for me if I was in your position, because I don't know, if I had to watch you sat in a fucking bed dying, I don't know how I'd deal with it. But on my point of view, it was fucking shit. Like, I was in so much fucking pain, and I couldn't sleep for 2 weeks, actually. I'm kind of skipping a bit here, but I didn't actually sleep for 2 weeks in hospital. So every single day took twice as long to get through. I didn't sleep at all. Couldn't do it. I was just in too much pain, and my heart rate was like constant, like 130, 140, because of all the drugs and the pain and shit like that. So I just couldn't sleep. So imagine just the worst pain you've ever felt. I don't even know pain could be that bad. It was fucking horrible. It was, and I'm a pussy with pain, so I don't even know, but it was fucking bad. And this is from the perspective of someone who sort of just grinded through 2 months of fucking other kind of pain, which was the worst pain I ever felt up until this. So it was fucking shit. It was really bad. But yeah, anyway, you were in the fucking room and shit. I don't know. I keep going off on tangents.
Tell them about your near-death experience, because that's like one of the most interesting things. Like, some people would say that's like the, you know, which is.
So
it's still working. That's like the that thing everyone always talks about being super interesting. You should tell them about that.
Wait, what?
Because that's
I wasn't listening to you, I'll be
in the
honest.
in the time. Fuck you. In the timeline, you skipped it. You need to tell them about what you saw and stuff when you almost died. Tell them.
I don't know what order this happened in, but I don't know. I remember waking up from my fucking coma and then being like fucking waving in front of my head and trying to check if I'm alive, because taking people out of a coma and off a respirator and stuff is pretty dangerous, I guess. And they've been like, are you there? And I'm like, because I've got a fucking pipe in my fucking lung, so I can't really like communicate that well. And then I'm like, can you get me off this fucking thing? Probably sounded like a brain like. So then they take the mask off me, and then they pull the tube out of my. Does a respirator go into your lung or what? I don't.
Yeah.
Just in your throat. I have no fucking clue. But they pulled it out, and oh my, he's fucking grim. It's like throwing up, but like just a long rod, and it takes like 6 seconds to get out, and it feels like shit, horrible. But I mean, there was much worse things I was dealing with at the time, so it was whatever. But it didn't feel nice. So they pulled it out, and my throat actually still hurts now from the respirators they were putting me on. Like, if I keep hydrated and stuff, it doesn't hurt. But my throat actually still hurts if I don't drink for a little bit from the respirator, which is shit. Respirators are terrible. You don't want to be on one of them. But yeah, they fucking woke me up, and then they gave me something to drink, and then were like checking if I'm there, like asking me like fucking how many fingers and all that bullshit, checking if I was sort of like conscious. And I don't think I was in that much pain because I just came out of a coma. I don't remember being in pain at the time. But then after that, I don't really remember what happened. I just remember waking up from the coma, they're taking the pipe out, and then like that's it. And I do not know the order, cause at all. But I think this happened next. I woke up in an ICU ward, intensive care, which I was in intensive care for like 9 days, which is fucking long. I woke up in bed. I think this was my last sleep as well, actually. Natural sleep, not coma. I don't even remember when the second coma happened. I just remember waking up from it, to be honest. I don't even know when that happened. Do you remember?
It was like 2 days later.
Yeah.
Because you were in constant, like, the pain was crazy. Like, they told us pancreatitis, really hard to manage. Like, the pain from that is almost impossible. Most people who have that kind of pain, they just have to tank it because it's really, really hard.
It's pretty shit, right.
And on top of that, you were in pain from surgery, and you know you had internal bleeding, and you had your gallbladder removed. You had a lot of pain, and they were constantly trying to manage it. They were constantly trying to help you sleep at night because all of it was making it impossible for you to sleep. And that was when they had to put you on a respirator again.
Yeah, I think that was the so I was in too much pain, so they put me under. All right.
No. The whole time you were there, they were trying to give you an epidural. You know, the thing they give pregnant ladies when they're about to give birth.
All right, yeah, I know where we are. I can continue. We're skipping a lot, so I'll carry on with where I was, right? So yeah, after I woke up on this bed that I was talking about, I did not think it was real. I did not think it was real. I just remember waking up with these two blokes. There was a bald guy who actually turns out to be a complete legend, but at the time, I didn't know this. So there was a bald guy and some other fucking bloke, and they woke me up in the middle of the night. They were like the night shift nurses, and they were trying to get me up. And I didn't know what the fuck happened. This was like the first time I was like, what's the word? Like sober, I guess. The first time I really sort of knew what was going on. And I genuinely thought it was a nightmare. And they were like sort of taking the side of the bed down. They were like roll on your side and stuff like this, and I was just sort of doing it. Hurt like fuck because I like massive. I've still got the scar I'll have forever, but rolling on my side hurt like fuck because of all the pressure I was putting on the wound. It was really fucking painful. So like rolling your side, do this, do that, and I genuinely thought, because it was a nightmare, I thought they were gonna rape me. I'm not even kidding. I genuinely thought these guys are gonna rape me because I didn't know what the fuck was happening. I was like, two fucking guys like telling me to open my mouth and fucking getting me on my side and shit. I genuinely thought they were gonna rape me. I don't know why I came to that conclusion, but because I was so confused and I didn't know where I was, There's two blokes there. I thought they're gonna do me in, but no. Then they were like, "We need to try and get you up." So I was like, "Okay, they're not gonna fucking rape me. Great, that's good news." It's grim, man. Like, I was terrified. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
So they bring this fucking Zimmer frame over, which was like some metal thing. You sort of put your shoulders on, and there's like these buttons, and you sort of press them when it goes up and down. That's the only way I could stand up for like the first week. And this was my first time using it. So they bring this thing over, and I would like sit up, and it fucking hurt. It was like the first time me like moving. And I couldn't do it, actually. They brought this thing up, and they got me on the edge of the bed, and I was like, okay, get on this thing, and we're going to try and get you on the toilet. And I was like, fuck, alright. So I try and get on this thing, I put my elbows on it, and I try to lift myself up, but I just couldn't do it. I collapsed back into the bed, and they were like, yeah, we can't do this, or whatever. Probably, they were speaking Danish, but I can sort of imagine what was going on. They were like, yep, can't do this. And then they just sort of got me back in bed and left me again, because like one of the most important things in the hospital, they constantly try and make you shit, just so they know your like sort of digestive system and stuff is like working. So you shit a lot, and they're constantly giving you laxatives and stuff. But yeah, they couldn't do it because I couldn't get up, so they put me back to bed, and then I just laid there, and this whole night I couldn't really sleep at all. But this bald guy, actual beast, didn't turn out to be a rapist. Good man, right? Yeah, he was called Ulrich.
I keep forgetting his name.
I couldn't remember his name for like 2 weeks because I was so fucking high. I couldn't remember anyone's name, but he turned out to be an absolute beast. This first day I didn't really reckon that much to him because I was still scared of him, to be honest, from what I was thinking before. But because I couldn't sleep, every like 2 hours I was calling him constantly, saying how much pain I was in, because these first few days I was just in agony, like, and I was already like drugged as fuck. But yeah, every 2 hours, like every hour, he was maxing me out on morphine. Like, he was giving me literally the legal amount that I could possibly take before I'd probably die from it or something. So he was giving me morphine constantly. And I can imagine what it's like being a smackhead, because the moment they inject it into you when you're in that much pain, it's just like you get 5 seconds of like the best fucking feeling. But then like it just sort of comes back slowly and it's shit again. But fuck it was great. So he looked after me all night, bringing me drinks and fucking morphine and drugs or whatever I needed, and he was a nice guy. Nice bloke. And then, I don't remember, like, the whole day afterwards.
No. Wasn't that the night you got ketamine?
No, that happened later. This was the day before that, I think. And then the day... I don't remember the daytime. Like, I remember the nighttime. He was just looking after me, but then they like the shift change. Yeah, fucking ketamine, mate. Like, proper Jeremy Kyle hospital, this one. So yeah, I don't remember the day at all. I don't remember anything that happened after the night. I don't know. It's weird not being able to remember what happened. I don't even remember what happened next, to be honest. Like,
I swear they put you on the respirator again, because
maybe it was
they
then.
tried to do epidural like 3 times and they failed.
No, they didn't get that in for like days, mate. Like, you're skipping a lot there, because that did not happen for a long time. But yeah, they tried. Well, I thought
one of the first days they tried to do it failed.
Did they? Maybe that's where I'm blanking out. I remember when they successfully put it in, and when they successfully put it in, it was like day 5 or day 6.
Yes, because they did it 3 times. The first time didn't work. Then a couple of days later, try once again, and you had it in, and it kind of worked. She said it was like they did this test where they would like feel you all over your stomach, like press you, and, like, do you feel this? Is it cold here? You know, with this thing.
Yeah, I remember them putting like a fucking ice cube on me and being like, "Can you feel cold here?" And actually, even now, where my scar is, I still can't. I'm still very numb in that area. I swear they like broke my fucking nerves or something. I just can't feel the right side of my stomach. It's weird. It's probably normal, but yeah, I don't know.
But you had an epidural for like a couple of days that didn't work, and then
mate, we're nowhere near that point, though, mate. Nowhere near that yet. There's still
Right,
the
okay.
whole. There's
Carry
still
on
a
then.
lot. There's still. I'm just trying to
But what
figure
is-
out what happened next. Because there's the first time I met that guy and he was pumping me full of drugs. What happened next? The next thing I honestly remember is the next night, which was terrible. I think honestly the whole day I must have just been screaming in pain because all I remember is being in a shit ton of pain until like the night time, and that's when they reacted and gave me some hardcore shit. That's when they gave me the fucking. No, I don't fucking remember.
And listen,
Mhm.
I remember that the second respirator was definitely before this because it was on our anniversary and that was on the second.
Yeah,
of
okay,
July.
that must have happened first then.
So that happened before that.
So I was
They
on the
put you on
respirator
the
before this
respirator.
happened.
Yeah,
That must be
because
where
you
the big
were
blank
saying-
is then. That must be where I'm forgetting shit.
They gave you an epidural that didn't work,
Okay.
but because they had to they turned it up to as much as they could, and then because of that, it numbed your lungs. It actually numbed your chest
Mm.
because of where it was placed. So suddenly you couldn't breathe. So they had to put you under again. They removed everything, put the respirator in, and then left you there. And we came to see you, and you were there again, out.
Mm.
And that was on the 2nd of July. I woke up in the morning and I was like, fuck, it's our anniversary today. It's our 4th anniversary. We've been together for fucking 4 years. Man's not even here. He's dying in a hospital.
Yeah.
Fucking, great. So I went there and
I can't help
they
but
told
smile
us-
because of just how it turned out. It was pretty poor.
it was such a horrible day though, because they called us in the morning and they told us Adam's had a really horrible night, like a really bad night. So we tried everything we could to like
Mm.
manage his pain again. Ended up numbing his lungs. Had to put him back on a respirator, so he's asleep now. Like he had a rough night, and that broke me again. Like, oh my god! The second you hear respirator, you're terrified.
Well, they
because
only put people on respirators if they're like fucking dying.
who are
so,
dying,
yeah.
who can't breathe by themselves, So that was again another morning where it was like, fuck, another, where are we going now? What's going to explode next? Is his liver going to fall out? What to expect when we get there? So we went there and we sat there waiting. That was when the nurse, and at that point, you came on the 29th. It was like this. It was the 2nd now. And
Yeah.
the whole time I hadn't had like a proper conversation with you since just before when you were accusing the nurse of rape and all that.
Yeah.
I hadn't actually had a conversation with you, for all those days. So I didn't know if you were there. Like in my head, you were gone. Like you weren't around.
Mm-hmm.
You were missing. So I was really upset, and knowing that you were in a horrible state just made everything worse. So when I went to the hospital, sat in the waiting room. The nurse came out. She was like, "Oh, we talked to him this morning." I was like, "What? You had a conversation with him?" And that was when she was like, "Yeah, he told me that. Told me about your cats. He said that he's a clown. He's an internet clown." She said.
Not wrong.
He's a clown on the internet. And I said, "Oh yeah." And then she was like, "I tried to see if I could find him. Like I googled. I couldn't really figure it out." And I was like, "Yeah, well, yeah, he is a clown on the
Probably
internet."
best they didn't fucking find me, man.
Probably. They'd be out there in the hallway watching you talk about eating your own cum while you
For
were in there
fuck's
dying.
sake, man. Yeah, I'd bring it up, didn't you? I was thinking it, but you didn't have to say it.
But listen, you told me I can say anything.
Yeah.
I can talk about anything, even the purple penis. I can talk about anything. You said. So,
Skipping a few stages there, mate.
Anyway, back to where we got to. We walk in, we see you again with a respirator.
Hang
I
on,
was
thank
really
you so much, Jay, for the 50 fucking subs, man. I don't even know how many subs I've been gifted, but fuck me.
a lot.
Yeah,
People are
probably.
very nice.
I can't even look at it right now.
Are you gonna cry?
I fucking cried out enough, I think. I fucking did it all during the intro, mate. Got it out of the way. Anyway, carry on. This bit's pretty fucking pogging it.
We walk into the room and again see him in the respirator, break down, cry a lot. I tell the nurse at the time, she's in there just fucking around in the room, and I tell her it's our anniversary today, and she was like, "Oh really? That's nice." I was like, "Yeah, it's great seeing him here." I didn't say that when I was thinking it. So we were sat there in silence, looking at you, listening to that fucking, every time you took a breath, it was
Mate,
horrible.
that must be fucking grim, that.
It is grim. It's horrible watching you like that. You're laying there all pale as fuck. I mean, you're already pale, but you looked like you were you were transparent. That's how pale you were during this because
Yeah.
of all the blood loss and shit.
Well, I lost 40% of my blood,
Yeah.
and apparently 50% loss is lethal and fatal. So I almost got there. But yeah. Anyway, carry on.
I sat there for a while, and then my mum was there too. And at one point, I looked and I was like, we should probably just let me. He's sleeping, and the nurse had said, we're gonna take him off the respirator tomorrow because he sleeps so little while he's here because he's in so much pain. But let's give him some rest. We're gonna leave him in this induced coma until tomorrow.
Mm.
That's when things got a bit funny, because I got up, and just before I was going to walk out the door, I picked up his little tiny Adam hand. Adam has very small hands, and then I just kind of fiddled a bit with his fingers, and then he kind of grabbed my hand. He's supposed to be in a coma, right? He's supposed to be in a coma. He's supposed to be totally out. The nurse was not in the room at the time. She left. And I was like, hello, is he meant to be doing this? Nurse, where's the nurse? Is he gonna be okay? And then he started doing all this shit with his hands.
I remember this. I remember this happening. I remember feeling her touch my hand, and I remember hearing anniversary in my head. And I legit, I was like,
the nurse came running back in, like,
Yeah.
oh, what's going on? And then she walked up and she started like adjusting your pillow and stuff, and she
Yeah.
said, here's your anniversary today, Adam. And then you were like,
I remember
"Ooh,"
hearing it. I remember hearing anniversary and being like, I'm not missing this, mate. And I fucking woke up. I woke up from a
From a
fucking
coma.
coma. It's like the most
It-
romantic shit ever. It's fucking sick.
It's disgusting. That's how it's
Don't even
romantic. It's
it don't even
disgusting.
sound real, right? But no,
It
I
sounds
woke up
retarded.
and I remember I couldn't open my
supposed to say that.
eyes. They were like fucking glued shut or something. I don't know what the fuck they did to me. So I couldn't see anything.
Yeah, you did this thing, like you pointed at your
And
your
I was like
eyes,
doing this.
and then you did
trying
this.
to
You
just
rolled
show
your
that
hands around.
I can't see, mate. Innit? I was trying to do all
Yeah,
this
you're doing
shit.
this because you couldn't talk. Yeah, you did this, and the nurse, it was like, yeah, you can't open your eyes, Adam. It's normal. You honestly, you're supposed to be asleep. And I was like, Adam, what are you doing? You're in a coma. What are you doing? And then you started doing this thing like with your hand, like you want to write something on a piece of paper. I said, there's nothing to write on. And then I said, write in my hand. And then you put I love you in my palm. And then you did a heart like this.
I am sick, to be honest.
Yeah, you did. Then you did the heart with your with your fingers at me, and
Yeah.
you said, and you were like, it
I'm
was
well
really
proud
cute.
of this, not gonna lie. Who the fuck wakes up from a coma on their anniversary, mate?
I know, that was really smooth.
Actually
And then you
sick.
took my hand and put it on your chest, and like you
Yeah.
know, you were being so nice.
I do
And the
remember
nurse-
all of that.
The
Yeah.
nurse was like gobsmacked. She didn't know, like she pointed at like because it was in the ICU and there's all these fucking, it was like a machine, like huge machines everywhere going beep and boop and whatever, and she put it like a big screen over his head and it said 20 on it, and she said, if the rest of us were on this much like sleeping meds, we'd be totally out. This is weird, she said. This is weird that he's awake because he's supposed to be knocked out totally.
I remember being happy as
It's not
fuck.
supposed to happen,
I was
she
like,
said.
I was buzzing. I don't know, whatever they gave me, I was feeling fucking great. I was just like, fucking waving at people
He
and
also he did this thing where he's like, show them what you did. He clapped his hands, and then he pointed at the nurse. He couldn't see anything because his eyes were closed. And he pointed at the nurse, and he did a thumbs up. He was basically telling the nurse that he thought she was doing a good job, like a good job, nurses. You know. And it was so cute because he was supposed to be in a coma, you know, and he was there clapping at the nurses. Oh. And my mum was like, Adam, stop it, you need to sleep. We were talking about this, walked out, we were like, apparently we were like, you know, it's not great if we wake him up from comas when he needs to be in one. So we should probably, you know, maybe spend a little less time here or something. I don't know.
yeah.
But that was great. I walked out that day was one of the best days of my life, you know, because I thought you were going to die. I thought you were not going to exist anymore. And then a few days later on our anniversary, you're there fucking clapping at the nurses and doing hearts and shit while you're supposed to be in a coma. So that's
I mean,
really
I
great
just like it because that's a bit of a fucking sick thing to do, innit? Like,
flex.
that's a
Definitely
flex. I mean, if you ever give me shit for like forgetting an anniversary or something, I'll just be like, man, I woke up from a fucking coma for you. So I'm pretty much good for life now. I don't have to give a shit.
that made me really, really happy. And then obviously the next day when we showed up, you were in a horrible state again, and you were in a lot of pain.
Oh yeah,
'Cause then
I'm
they
pretty
took
sure
you
that
off
was
of the-
wasn't that the night where I ended
It
up
might
taking
no,
Ket?
I think it was the night after, because
Ah.
this night they were supposed to take you off of the respirator the day after, but they did it in the evening instead of the day.
Yeah, I remember them
don't know,
taking it out.
because
It
they
was
said
shit.
yeah, because they said you were they couldn't get you to relax, and you was just uncomfortable because you had the respirator in, and when you're not fully asleep and you have that in and you have that shit going on, it's really not nice. And it
You're
doesn't
telling
make you
me
calm. So they,
it was
you know, they
fucking
took out,
unreal, mate.
and that was the night after. I think that was when they put you on Ket. Yeah, that was the
Yeah. Well,
super special night.
nah, it must have been that evening they took me off, and as soon as they took me off, I sort of remember what had happened. So it must have been. I think I remember. They took me off the respirator, and pretty much as soon as they took me off it, the pain. It was the worst pain I had up to that point. The pain was fucked. It was so bad. I was begging for painkillers constantly, and
You were on
they were
pain-
giving me them. They gave me
They
morphine all
gave
the
you
time.
morphine every 10 minutes.
They
for
gave
days.
me fentanyl, which is like 100 times stronger than morphine,
Yeah.
and I still was in so much fucking pain. And then I remember being on the bed.
Yeah.
Although at some point during all of this, it must be like coming up actually, and then that Ulrich guy came back, the cool dude I was talking about, the bald one. I thought was gonna do me in, but didn't. Nice guy. And then he ended up being like, "Fuck this, we're gonna give him ketamine because he's in too much pain. It'll help him chill out." And I remember them saying to me, "You're gonna feel a bit weird." I didn't know it was ketamine at the time. I didn't find out till fucking days later when I asked him. "You're gonna feel a bit weird," and I remember feeling it go into me, and instantly, I was just fucking gone. Like I just sank into the fucking earth. Like I sank through the floor, and I was in like this fucking, I don't know, it was crazy. I was hallucinating like fucking mad. Like I was seeing shit. I remember seeing skulls like crushing together in my fucking head, like I was in hell or something. I don't know. I don't think it was a very good trip I had. It was fucked, probably because of all the bad shit.
It lasted for 5 days. You were seeing things for 5 days.
Yeah, it was long as fuck. Yeah, I sank through the bed into the floor, and skulls were crushing together and shit. I went up some big fucking flight of like stairs. I don't know. I just remember fucking crazy shit happening. Like
You saw,
I
like,
shit
wounded
myself.
soldiers
I
and
shit
stuff.
myself as well. Yeah, I remember shitting myself.
Oh, sick.
And
One of the special times where you shot yourself.
yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to fucking remember like all the weird shit that happened. I remember seeing things constantly. I remember one of the things constantly throughout the next 5 days, because I was on the Ket. What didn't last that long, but the effects like lasted ages on me. Like anytime I closed my eyes, I could see shit. Like normally you close your eyes, it's black, but I closed my eyes and it was like a fucking disco. Like it was just constantly fucking shit going on.
It's like TV.
So I couldn't sleep. I'd shut my eyes and then there'd be like I'd be in like Baghdad or something. I don't know, some fucking crazy shit would be happening. Or I'd close my eyes, I'd be watching a film, or like just flashing lights everywhere. Sometimes it'd be like I'd be in a fucking field full of flowers or some shit. I don't fucking like no matter. So I couldn't sleep. And even when I had my eyes open, I was seeing things extra. So I was hallucinating like fuck. I remember one time Sophie came to visit me and I fucking saw some like Egyptian guy kissing her on the forehead and shit. Like it was weird.
He was having to go and he was like, "What are you doing? Get off!" It was so funny.
Yeah.
And you also saw like there was some guy with a red hat running after.
That was
my
the
mum.
Egyptian fucking guy, yeah.
Oh, he was running after my mum as well.
Yeah, it was fucking proper bit noncy. I just remember seeing our cats everywhere. Like I'd always see the
Yeah.
cats in the corner of my eye, and I always see
Yeah,
like
and
a nurse behind me and shit, and not there.
You thought I was a nurse all the time. When I was sitting next to you talking to you.
Yeah, you
looked
started looking like one, mate.
And you said for a second you thought I was, like at first you thought I was a nurse all the time.
I couldn't tell it was
And
confusing.
then when you
But,
saw
mate,
the cat,
we're skipping the
it was
whole
so-
night though. Like we're not even there
Right.
yet. I was on
Right.
ketamine and I was just fucking gone. But then I remember like sort of that whole night I was still in even on ketamine I was still in so much fucking pain, but I was high as fuck. So I was confused. I was seeing shit and I was fucking in agony. So the guy who gave me I remember laying in the bed, just saying all this crazy shit. Am I fucking dead? And all this shit. Like, what the fuck's going on? Just because I was seeing all this shit. I remember coming to for like 5 seconds, and there was a nurse next to me and was like, "No, you're fine. You're fine. This is normal." And I was like, "You must think I'm fucking mad." And then I fucking flew off again somewhere. I don't know what happened. I was gone. So this poor nurse was just watching me proper fucking like going nuts on this bed, probably like fucking rolling around all over, like having. She probably thought I was having a good time, but it was fucked. And I swear, see, I'm trying to think of this near-death experience I had that I was talking about, Sophie, where I legitimately almost died. But the more I think about it, I just think it's the cat. I don't know, because I can't remember when it happened on like a timeline. But I remember at one point during all of this, the first few days, like there was a light, and I felt like I was dead. Like I felt cold, and I just felt like something left me. I remember seeing a light. It's cliche. It sounds cliche. It sounds really fucking stupid, but I remember that. But the more like I think about it, the more I think it was probably just the cat.
I don't think so, because you were talking about this before.
I don't remember when it happened.
One of the days where you could barely talk, when you could barely say much, and you were laying there in the bed, and I came to see you in the ICU after the blood thing happened.
Yeah.
You told me I thought I died. You said, and I saw lights. So this was
before the cat.
So and that was before the cat. So it was.
I do not remember when it happened then. All I remember is when I did think I was dying, I remember it feeling like I was going backwards in like an MRI machine, like I was going backwards towards this light. And I remember, it's kind of funny, but it's also fucked. I remember going backwards, and I remember shitting myself. And then I thought I was like a rocket ship. Because I was going backwards, and I shit myself. And I was in the bed, and it went everywhere probably, and I thought I was a fucking rocket or something, because I was going back. I legit just thought I was blasting off. It's funny, but it fucking isn't at the same time. But that's what I remember. I remember there was a light, and I started feeling really dead. I was like cold and like lifeless, and then I remember shitting myself and blasting off, and then I don't remember much. I remember sort of like drifting in and out of consciousness, seeing nurses like scurrying to clean up, and I remember saying sorry a lot. And then I remember the nurses also saying that it's okay. But then I think I just blacked out or something. But I don't know when that happened. That was not even the same night as the ketamine, according to Sophie. But I cannot put it on like a timeline, because it's so hard. Like the first few days.
I can, because I remember I was awake for this, Adam. I wasn't high.
Yeah, but
I know.
You weren't like there the whole time.
Lights. No, I wasn't. Maybe you had more than one experience. I don't know with it. Maybe it was two different. Like maybe it was two. I don't know. I just know that you held at one point I held your hand and you told me I thought I was dead. I saw lights. You said that to me while I was holding your hand. This was when you could barely when all you did was like say pain and
Yeah.
What? So this was before I don't know.
Okay, well at least I know it was real then, because the more I think about it, the more I just think it was the drugs, because I can't remember when it happened, but I guess it did.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was on Ket, and I remember that night because it was the best night actually. Not because I was on Ket, but because of the nurse, the guy I was talking about called Ulrich, right? The nurse who was a bit of a legend. Because
he's the new Ari.
Fuck off, right? Because up until that point, I honestly felt like giving up, and like I was in a bad place, obviously, but I felt like I was never gonna get out of it. But I remember he kept trying to make me comfortable and put me in like positions that I could sleep in, and I couldn't sleep. But he did everything he possibly could. He brought me fucking, when I asked for a drink, he brought me fucking drinks with ice in it, mate. He brought me like drinks with ice in it. It made me feel great. It was so refreshing and nice, and when I drank it, I was just like, I don't know, like something switched back on. I was like, yeah, this is fucking great.
The next day, well, you were all high, still seeing things, and you told me about Ulrich. Do you remember that?
We'll get there. We'll get there.
You were bear hyping him like a lot.
Mate, it's because that this night he sat with me for like 5 hours, or it felt like 5 hours, talking to me because I couldn't sleep. Like he just dropped, because in the ICU you have legit one nurse looks after one patient because everyone's that fucked. He sat there next to me just bringing me drinks and shit like that, and we just talked for like 5 hours, and I told him about, you know, my shit, my life, what I do, you know, Sophie and how I live and that, and he told me about his life and shit, and we just talked, yeah, and it made me feel like a fucking person. Because up until this point, I genuinely didn't feel like a person anymore. I felt like I was just dead. And he made me feel like I was actually a real human person, you know? And I felt like, you know, I might actually get through this. So that's why I remember him so well, because he was the person who actually made me feel like I was going to make it. So, I don't know, man. Some nurses just sort of do their fucking job, which is fine. But some of them really go above and beyond, and he did, and he made me feel fucking great. Just like bringing me nice drinks and, you know, shit like that. But then after this, the ketamine fucked me up. And I remember every like 2 hours, because I was so high, and every time he put the maximum amount of morphine in me, because I needed it, like, I thought I was on, like, fucking some spaceship or some shit, man. I was just seeing crazy shit. Like, the needle he put into me, I thought it was, like... It looked in my head weird as fuck. Do you know, like, you get those straws that are, like, swirly as fuck? Like, proper spin round, like... that's what I thought the fucking injection thing looked like. I thought I was in some fucking alien movie, like, getting fucking fat, swirly injections and shit. And there was, like, this other thing he was giving me, and I felt like I was plugged into some fucking machine, and I was just getting, like... something pumped into my spine. I was so fucking cracked out that I just... everything felt fucked. But then I remember, I think I must have drifted off for a bit, and then I woke up, maybe for like probably 10 minutes, probably. But then I woke up and he was still there. But then I was in like this fucking capsule pod thing. Like I was in space or something, and it sounds made up. It's just... it isn't. And I was like crashed on a fucking rock or something, and he was there. And this is when I started like really seeing things, because he was there in like a military fucking uniform, surrounded by fucking little weird goblin things, and I thought they were gonna kill me. Now I was seeing shit, I was screaming. Ketamine fucks you up, not even kidding. And I started being scared of him. I went from loving this guy to thinking he was actually gonna fucking murder me. And I just remember constantly like sort of drifting in and out and just seeing him amongst hordes of these fucking goblin things and going crazy. And that, I'm pretty sure, I swear like he did something, give me something else to knock me out or something. Because I remember him saying, because we talked like a few days later, and he said he felt bad because he gave me that ketamine, and he didn't realise I'd have a bad trip, but he felt like it's the only thing he could do for me at the time. But I just started seeing crazy shit, man. And I barely remember that night. But it was the night where I felt the most human, but I also felt like it was the most pain. And then from that night, I just started seeing shit. Shit. Like, for the next 5 days, I'd just see things, like, that weren't there. And I felt like I was going fucking crazy. And I don't remember anything after that. Up until the next night. Huh?
Can I just tell them about Ulrich?
Yeah.
So the next day, the next morning when we came to see you, that was when you told us you saw the things. Like you were like, ha! Like all of a sudden you'd flinch.
Yeah. Every time I closed my eyes and every time I drifted off to sleep, do you know that like moment when you go to sleep, I'd instantly wake up and flinch because I thought I was being attacked, and that lasted like a week. That's why I couldn't sleep.
You thought you were getting like punched in the...
Yeah, fucking horrible. Anyway, you were saying?
Yeah, that was when I sat down and talked to him, to you, and you told me about Ulrich. You were like, Ulrich saved me. And you were like, still completely...
I'm pretty sure at one point I said, I'm not being gay, am I?
Yeah, no, yes, you did, and that was what I was going to say. Because you were like, You were talking about Ulrich and how much you thought he was so great, and he saved me, and we talked about things, and then you were like, I want to give Ulrich a cat. And I was like, what? Why do you want to give Ulrich a cat? And you said,
It's because
Ulrich
he
would
told
like
me that
a
he wanted a cat, so I remember him wanting a cat, so I was like, mate, I want to buy this guy. When I get better, I'm buying this guy a fucking cat.
Yeah, you were telling me this while really high and scene.
Yeah.
And while this was happening, you were like, flinching and shit because you thought you were getting punched. And sometimes you go, whoa. And I said, what? And you said, you don't want to know. Because you actually saw, like, all the time. And you told me that waterfalls were coming out of the ceiling. Like, there was water, like, coming over the, like, sliding over the, like, a snake over the ceiling and stuff. And you said, at one point when I was feeding you ice cream.
Oh, that was good.
You saw I was feeding you ice cream and you said
That was
that's
the
an
first
ice
thing
cream
I ate,
lion.
actually. That was the first thing I ate since I
Yeah.
got in there. Sophie was
You
spoon feeding me fucking, like, vanilla ice cream.
Anyway, you basically said to me while you were talking about Ulrich, you were like, is it gay? Is it gay? And I was like, what do you mean? I mean, it's kind of gay, isn't it? And I was like, I don't think it's gay. I mean, I feel like you've been through a lot. I don't think you're in love with Ulrich, are you? Oh, I guess I'm not in love with him. He was just really nice. I said, that's okay. I'm okay with that.
I didn't see him for, like, 3 days after that. I missed him, man. Oh, fuck it all.
Yeah. But yeah, then you saw the ice cream lions and the Egyptians and the guy with the red hat.
I've very just
hat,
casually said the
cape.
ice cream lions with no fucking explanation. Like, that's just normal now.
But
I
that's
could
what you
see,
saw?
yeah, because of the drugs, I could see, like, ice cream lions and shit, like, just roaming about.
And it was really cute.
I don't know. I was fucked.
Because at one point you saw Alan, like our cat, our big fat fluffy cat. You saw him, and you said, "Ooh!" So there was silence, and suddenly you went, "Ooh, there's Alan!" And then you lifted your hand, and you were like petting air. You were like petting Alan, but he wasn't there. That was really cute.
I saw the cats
And then-
all the time, man.
And then you said, most of this is not nice, but sometimes it's nice. You said, sometimes I see nice things, and when it's nice, I see the cats.
Yeah. When it's nice, I see the cats, and when it's not, I see fucking weird shit.
Yeah.
What happened after that?
But that was also when there was a nurse. No, this was probably the day after when you said you were going to shit on the nurses.
Huh?
Because they
What?
were trying. But I don't want to skip ahead if you want to tell things.
No, I think this was the day when the bitch nurse happened. Remember that?
That was the
This
bitch
was
nurse,
that
yes.
day after you left for the ice cream. Shall I
We
tell
fed you
that
ice
bit?
cream. If you want to, you can tell your
Yeah.
experience with it. But
Well-
mine is probably more accurate.
Well, yeah, I'll tell mine, but you can tell yours. So she finished feeding me ice cream. I couldn't really say anything then, but then she fucked. Oh no, wait, that's when I hugged you, right, for the first time.
Yeah.
Was it not?
No, that was when I left.
Yeah, you left and then we
Yeah.
hugged each other.
No, because I came back, so that was not then.
Was it not? I just remember hugging you and then
No, that was when I went home.
tweeting about it.
Yeah, but that was the next day.
Oh, okay, whatever then. I won't tell that bit then. No, fuck it, I will. No. Whenever she left this one time, I fucking hugged her, right? And it was the best hug of my life, because after hugging her, she was like glowing. Like you'd see in the fucking movies, like when some like fucking hot chick shows up and just start blowing in the wind and that. Like, that's what I saw. I saw Sophie like blowing in the wind and she was all glowy and stuff, and I just felt so warm.
Blowing in the fucking
I remember
wind.
when she fucked off and the nurses helped me back in the bed.
It's
That
my
was when I
whole
first.
body was blowing
That's when
in
I
the wind.
first picked up my phone, and I tweeted that I just hugged Sophie and like she lit my world back up or some shit. And
Yeah, that
it was
tweet-
written like fuck though, because I was high as fuck, and the tweet was a mess. But that's I tweeted that, and then I put the phone back down. I started trying to tweet like every day, but the thing is, I was so weak at the time that I could only tweet like. Even writing a tweet was so fucking hard. Like picking up my phone, because moving to pick up the phone was really hard, but I wanted to try and let people know what was going on. And I could read a couple tweets before I was sort of knackered, and they always made me cry. But yeah. Oh, and it's kind of a weird, like... Yeah, because the same time this happened and I was crying and getting all emotional with the hug, at the same time I was like... I felt my nose and it was like minging, right? It felt like a rock. So I was like, what the fuck's up there? So I put my finger up my nose and I pull out this fucking brain-sized bogey, man. It was all black and fucking minging. It was 5 days of snot just solidified in my fucking nose. So I went from being all happy and then just pulling this fucking alien out of my fucking head. And I was like, ugh, I fucking flicked it. I don't know where it went. But some nurse probably found that and thought she fucking found E.T. But I was fucking minging. I'm just saying, like, they don't tell you the small things that happen in hospital.
Yeah, like purple penis and...
Shut up. But yeah, they don't tell you. They don't tell you these little things, like, your snot just builds up into, like, some massive fucking minging shit. And, yeah, we'll get to the other stuff later. We're a few days behind that. But, yeah. And then the next thing, I think, is when they tried to feed me for the first time. That wasn't ice cream, right? And this bit pisses me off. It also makes me happy because my mother-in-law's sick. But so they wanted to get me out of bed onto a chair for the first time, and they had to use the Zimmer frame, which is very fucking hurts to use and shit. So they want to use the Zimmer frame, get me up out of bed into a chair because it was dinner time, and I ordered some like fucking. The menu was shit, but I was expecting some good shit, right? I ordered some, like, it was like meat and mashed potatoes and like vegetables. Oh, I was a bit sick, this. They got me out of a bed into a chair, hurt like fuck, and they put me on it. And then they brought me the food, and then they just left me like, okay, look, so you're going to be here till 7 p.m, and then we're going to come back for you. And I was like, I can't sit here till 7, I'm in so much pain. You're going to make it till 7, is that okay? And I was like, nah, I cannot make it that long. Please don't leave me here for that long. And then they fucked off. So this is like fucked, and probably should report the bitch, to be honest. But anyway, so I fucking opened the sort of container that had the food in it. It had like some fucking dome over the top to keep it warm. But, mate, I fucking got like a forkful of it, and I was like, this looked pretty fucking grim. But I put it in my mouth, and it was cold, man. It was congealed and cold. All the gravy had like turned to like, you know how what happens, right? And the mashed potato turned to stone. Oh, it was fucking grim. But I was like, I need to try eat it to get better. But it was making me fucking sick, right? And I was still seeing shit, and I was still like fucking in agony. So I was trying to force down this food that was the most disgusting shit. I don't even know, mate. It's grim. So I forced it down. Ate maybe half of it because I literally couldn't do it anymore. And then I just sat there, and I could hear like the nurses like laughing outside and shit. They were on their break or something. They were like laughing and giggling. And I like pulled this ball they gave me to like call for help, and they came in and were like, you okay? And I'm like, no, please help, put me back in bed, I'm fucking dying. And they're like, you gotta stay there till 7. Fucked off again. I'm pulling the ball. I actually broke it. I pulled it so hard I broke it off the wall because they didn't come. They didn't come. And then I just remember like hyperventilating and sitting there in the chair and being like, I'm fucked. What the fuck am I gonna do? Yeah, I was hallucinating and all sorts of shit. And then the next thing I remember, it felt like 30 minutes, maybe an hour I was there. It was probably like 30 minutes because they were gonna put me back in bed at 7. And then I just remember looking up and opening my eyes and seeing Sophie, and I started panicking. I was like, fuck yes, I'm saved. They're gonna fucking help me. It's great. And then I started fucking trying to tell, you can tell the rest, because yeah.
My perspective, we come into the ICU, we walk up the hallway. It's like this really long hallway, and then there's obviously all these rooms that into every patient. And then all the nurses would hang out in the hallway at the PCs that were along the walls. And then when they had breaks, they would sit around in a circle in the middle of the floor and eat their little lunches. And so when we came up, me and my mum, we came up on the hall, all these nurses were like giggling and right outside. This was right outside.
I could hear it, and it was driving me fucking insane.
They were right outside your room. Your room was right next to where all of the nurses would hang out. So everything that went on outside, you could hear it all the time. So these nurses were sitting out there giggling and laughing, and we walk up towards them, and the nurse who was in charge of you that day, the bitch nurse.
Yeah, the one with,
like,
I
was,
don't remember.
and can I just say, from the second I met her, I thought she was off. Like, she had that fake, annoying, like, she was like Nurse Ratched from Cuckoo's Nest, if anyone knows, like a real stone cold fake smile bitch.
No one knows what
and
that is, mate.
Whatever. Some people will know.
Two people.
Shut up. She looked at us when we came down the hallway and she was like, well, he's going to be happy to see you guys. And I was like, why? And then she said, because he is really unhappy right now. So we knew something was up. I walked in and you were sat there slouching in that chair with food, like your food was all over. And you looked a mess, like, and you looked like so uncomfortable. And we walked up to you, and the second you looked at me, you had panic all over your face, and you started freaking out. You were freaking out and like banging your hands in the table, and you were like, "They left me here for so long. I'm seeing things that are not there. I need to pee. They won't come. I've been calling them. They won't come and help me." And my mom is like the best person in the world. Generally, she's the most helpful, the kind. She's always there when you need her, and she does not take shit. Like usually, she's super diplomatic up until a certain point. You know, when shit is shit, my mom, like, she does not take any of it. So she sat there for like I could tell this was going to happen just from knowing her. She stood there for like a second looking at him, and then she looked at me and she's like, this is not right. And then she just marched out of the room, walked up to the nurse, and there was all the nurses were together. There was like 10 nurses, 12 nurses, all sat around having their little dinners. And and I was trying to relax Adam because Adam was freaking out. Like that was the worst part. Fair enough, if they have to force people to, you know, sit and eat and all of that stuff, don't leave a fucking hallucinating, terrified,
the fact they left me alone for like an hour, hallucinating in pain.
Sitting in a room
fucking,
while you're,
I was on a chair with like no support. Like I wanted to lean on something, and the fucking table had wheels, and I was like this, trying to fucking calm myself down, like leaning on it, and it was fucking going all over the fucking place. So I just ended up.
And they were sitting right outside, so every time he yelled for help, they must have heard him. And meanwhile, he was in there screaming and being incredibly terrified, and they just ignored it while they were having their little giggle, eating their lunch. Nah. My mom walked up to this bitch, and she was like, this is not how you do things. This is not okay. What is this about? Why have you left him alone? Do you realize that he's hallucinating? He's been through hell. This is, you know, my mom was there, and I was still trying to console Adam because he was freaking out. He was like, he looked like someone who was going to explode, you know. And meanwhile, I could hear my mom fighting with this bitch. Well, not actually fighting, but she was really giving in to her. Like she was not going to stop, and she got kicked out of the ICU. They threw her, like not actually, like physically threw her out. But my mom is like short, and like she's this little battle, you know. She doesn't, like, when she gets mad, and she's kind of cute. So when I think about it now, it's kind of funny. I can just picture her walking out with her nose up, like marching out, like she does, like, fuck this, I'm out, you know. If you're gonna throw me out, fine, I'll leave. But they told her to leave because she gave them so much shit. But my mom doesn't, like, she doesn't swear, she doesn't call people names, but she says it as it is, you know. And she's actually called Karen as well. So she is actually called Karen. She's she told her off, and the nurse's excuse was, we had a deal, me and Adam.
We didn't have a fucking deal, man.
That's the thing, you know. In her mind, it was like she thought she was like she wasn't thinking about your well-being. She was thinking about her doing her job. Like, she knows that she's supposed to get you in a chair, she's supposed to, you know, get you up and moving, she's supposed to get you eating. That's her job. She didn't give a fuck about how you felt about any of it. Yeah. And that's the difference between.
Mate, she was insisting on 7 p.m. Like, bruv, here I am. I can't wait till fucking. I can't wait, man. Like, I was fucking. It was the first time I was out of a bed, and you just fucking left me, man.
You were sitting up after having gone through almost dying, and and they just left you there alone. Nah, my mom was not having any of it. So they threw her out, and Adam loves that story because, I mean, it is kind of cute, you know, cute that my mom stood up for.
Mate, she's a fucking beast, man. Imagine getting kicked out of fucking hospital, flaming the nurses. It made me happy when I finally heard about it. I didn't know if this happened for like a week or two. But yeah, imagine getting kicked out, flaming the nurses. But yeah, I don't know what happened after that. So the next thing I remember was like sort of being in that bed shitting myself. Were you there?
Oh yeah, that was
Remember
when
that?
you that was the very special first time we got to be together while you had a shit.
Yeah,
That
it was great. Yeah.
brilliant.
I
They
remember
put that
being in this
because he was
bed.
always-
It was like
You were always
upwards,
wearing a
wasn't it? The
nappy.
bed was like a mountain. Like it felt like it was like very high up. Did I have a nappy on?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
You didn't think
And
you
Sophie
did.
was
You
sort of
thought you were
holding my hand, and I was just sort of like,
because you were
I,
still.
really
This was
I was proper fucking trying to shit myself. Like I was doing it on purpose because they told me you have to shit yourself.
Yeah,
You've not pooed in
because-
ages.
But this was the thing. You were really like you were half like terrified and paranoid, half high and
Yeah.
silly, and when the nurses said he needs to poo because
Yeah.
if he has too much poo in his body, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna add to the pain he's suffering. Like it's gonna just make him, So he needs to have a shit. Whenever he can shit, go for it. Whether he's on the shit, there was this chair he had to sit in, he had to poo, or if he's in the bed wearing a nap, even if you're not wearing a nap, just fucking shit. That was basically what she said. And then because this one was really, her English was really bad, so I had to explain it to you. So I basically said, Adam, the nurses want you to shit, and Adam said, what? Here? Because you were like, your eyes were still closed, and you were like, what? Now? And I said, yeah, just shit. She's telling you to, whatever you need to, just have a shit. And you said, nah, you're joking. You're joking. You're not serious. I'm
Just
just
wanted
gonna
to fucking empty
shit
me out,
myself.
didn't they?
You want me to just sit here and shit myself? And I said, that's what the nurse says. And you said, I'm gonna fucking shit on all the nurses. You said, I'm not doing that. I'm not. And I couldn't stop laughing. This was right after that horrible
Yeah, I
thing
remember.
happened.
I was in the bed, and I just remember. I remember it hurt every time I pushed to shit because it fucking put pressure on my chest. But I remember we must have spent like a good 10-20 minutes just holding each other's hand and me
I was
shitting.
holding your hand while you were shitting yourself.
It was
in bed,
fucking.
while lying
It was
down with
romantic,
an
innit?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
that
kind of shit that you. Because in hospital, like you lose all dignity. Like it doesn't even matter anymore. Like survival is the only thing that matters. So you completely just don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I'll skip ahead a bit, but kind of got to the point. I'm the kind of guy who swims with a fucking t-shirt on. Like, I'm incredibly self-conscious. I do not like my body at all. I think I'm a fat mess. Working on fixing it slowly. But, it's not the point. I fucking hate myself. But it got to a point where I was shitting on the floor by accident. I was trying to go to the toilet, but I couldn't make it. I was shitting on the floor, blasting it everywhere, in the room, butt naked, no clothes at all, in front of 3 nurses. So I went from swimming in a t-shirt on to shitting all over the floor in front of 3 people. And they showered me at one point, maybe like a week when I got my first shower. And there was 2 nurses in the room, and I was there on the fucking chair, and they were spraying me like a fucking whale, and I was sat there like, oh yeah, for like 10 minutes. Like, no shame. It doesn't fucking matter anymore. You just want to fucking survive. You want to live. So yeah, it's fucked. Anyway,
Yeah,
what
you did
happened
put
after
yourself-
that night? After I shit myself, we tried to get me to bed, and that's when the wall thing happened, didn't it? Which was
Yeah.
fucking stupid. Because I remember the nurse saying, why can't you sleep? What's the problem? And I'm like, I don't know, I just can't, I'm in too much pain and shit. And I usually sleep on my side. I usually sleep on my side at home. Because who the fuck sleeps on the back? You're a freak if you do that, right? I remember saying to him, well, I usually sleep on my side, and being on my back's weird as fuck. So they're
Also,
like,
if you
we
wear
can help.
socks.
We can help you. We can we can get you loads of pillows and shit. And they fucking dragged in like a fucking like a foam wall or some shit from another room. Like it was like I don't know what the fuck do they call it, like just a legit wall. They dragged a wall on wheels in for me to be next door wall, so I could sort of snug up in the corner and sleep on my side. But it was shit. It hurt like fuck because
Well, they tried.
yeah, they
And I think
tried, and I
this
slept.
was
The
the
thing
big
is,
nurse.
nah, what happened? I remember because the fucking wall they put next to me to sleep in the corner on my side, like I do at home, there was a gap, and through the gap, I remember peeking through when there was 2 nurses there, like working. At least I think I did. They were like working. I remember one of them looking at me like I was a fucking nonce, and I was like, I'm really uncomfortable here. I don't like it.
They got you a wall, and you still weren't happy.
Well, yeah, I was fucking felt dodgy.
Basically.
Felt like I was peeping. And then I couldn't sleep on my side anyway because the amount of pressure I was putting on my side. Also, I didn't realize this up until this point. I realised this a few days later, but the swelling. They don't tell you about the swelling in hospital, right? Before I went into hospital, I weighed 114 kilograms. Yeah, fat cunt. I know. Right? But a few days after this, they weighed me and I was like 130. And it was all water weight. Like, my sides... Do you like... They call them muffin tops or something, don't they? Like the bit of side fat you have. Those on both sides swelled up to the size of like stomachs on my side. Like, they were fucking huge, man.
They're love handles.
Yeah, love handles. They were fucking massive. So if I slept on my back, it was like there was these fucking boulders on each side, and if I slept on my side, I'd have this huge protruding fucking thing on the side of my stomach, and I just couldn't do it because it would hurt so much. I was legit bloated as fuck. And my feet, I've got small fucking feet. Like, I've got size 9 feet, and I'm 6'2", so it's kind of weird. I've got tiny little girl feet.
And hands.
And hands. I'm a big guy. But my feet were like club feet. They were swollen to fuck. I remember Sophie brought my shoes, I think, one time for me to put on, but they wouldn't fit because my feet were just fat as fuck. They just don't tell people that. They don't tell people about the big fat brain bogies you get. They don't tell you about the swelling. They don't tell you about the smegma. We'll get there. They just don't tell you all these little things that get out of control when you're not cleaning yourself like you normally would. Bodily functions just go fucking crazy, right? They just go fucking... They don't tell you about it. If you ever... I hope none of you do, but if you ever do end up hospitalized, watch out, mate. It's minging. Anyway, after that night, I don't remember what happened. I remember waking up constantly. I couldn't sleep. It was maybe like 10 minutes of sleep because I kept flinching every time because I was still hallucinating, and I was in a pile of pillows because they try to help me sleep, and I kept fucking asking for pain pills all night. Same old, same old. I don't remember what happened after that. Did the thing happen after that? Do you remember? Like...
I'm just putting the picture of you in the ICU in the chat.
Oh, fucking hell. I can try to show it on the screen. Oh, I looked sick, me. Hang on.
That was one of the first times they put you in a chair as well.
Hang on. Is this the one? Yeah, that was a picture of me. I don't know when, but that was me in the ICU. I looked like I looked dead.
That's RuneScape. Oh, there we go.
Look at that. I looked fucking gone.
Yeah.
I did not look good. What the fuck is that, man? Ian, thank you for the host, mate. I appreciate it, lad. But
I'll show another picture of you when you were. This was right after the gallbladder removal. When you were.
I probably didn't look so bad in those.
You actually had some colour.
That was like right after. That was before I lost 3 liters of blood, though. The 3 liters of blood was what fucked me up. I didn't look so bad there. I looked alright. I looked shit, but I didn't look that bad. That was right after the gallstone, so that wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
But no, the ICU picture was more accurate for this time. I'm trying to think what happened after this. I don't know. I just remember, the catheter, or what was it called, an epidural. That was probably around then. Thanks for all the subs and stuff, everyone.
Adam, you.
Oh shit. Yeah, so I'm not good streaming. Sorry, I've not done it in 3 months. Yeah, the epidural, right? So they wanted to try and, because they give epidurals to pregnant women, right, for the pain. They wanted to try give me every little thing they could to help me, but they couldn't get it in for 3 times. It's been 3 months. Well, it's been like 2 months since the last time I streamed was Dead Man Mode. Do you remember? When was Dead Man Mode? The last time I streamed was like 5 days before the Dead Man finale. May, and now it's almost August. Fucking hell. I've actually been gone for so fucking long.
Yeah.
That was when my last stream was, though. Thanks for the subs, mate. So, yeah, they wanted to put an epidural in my back. That's where they put the thing. But they failed multiple times to put it in. But I remember this one time specifically because it was fucking... Oh my god, it was terrible. They had to, like, use a needle or some shit. I couldn't see. It was on my back. They had me roll over on my side, so it was already very painful to go on my side. So I was there already in pain. And then it took like 40 minutes to get this fucking thing in. So I was on my side for 40 minutes, painful as fuck. And then they had to put this thing in my back with a needle. And they were poking around and they just couldn't get it in, probably because I have shit veins. They were just poking my back with a needle basically for 40 minutes. And they gave me like local anesthetic, but it wore off by the time they fucking finished. Just poking my back constantly, trying to get this thing in. And it was just agony for like... It's not done in your veins, it's in your spine. Okay, yeah, well, I don't have a fucking clue. But they couldn't get it in for like fucking half an hour. And it was poking me with a fucking needle constantly. It hurt so fucking much. It was so bad. But they did finally get it in. And then, for the next like 3 or 4 days, I had like this button I could press attached to an IV. And every time I pressed the button, it'd inject me with some like drug. Probably morphine or something. And I literally had every... 3 times an hour I could press a button and get drugs pumped into me. So it was pretty sick. It didn't really help that much, but it was good. It was better than nothing, and that's what they give to pregnant women, and that didn't do shit, to be honest. So if you ever come to me and be like, oh, pregnancy is the worst pit, fuck off. Pregnancy is like natural, innit? It can't be that bad. It's probably shit as fuck, but
it probably can be pretty bad if it goes wrong, but
mate,
generally,
I don't know, man. Like, I was on fucking
today...
Ket. I don't know. Pregnant women don't go on Ket. That's all I'm saying. I imagine it's not nice. I won't want to push a fucking kid out. But
why does everyone always have to compare everything to childbirth? Like, why?
They do, don't they? They do. They constantly.
Why is it necessary? It's a completely different
It's just
thing.
what people do.
Like...
It's what people do. It's like people who say, like, the hardest job in the world's being a mother. It just didn't. It's probably hard. But, and I'm going on a rant.
I mean,
I'm going incel mode. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. So they got the epidural and I had drugs on tap, basically. And then I remember, mate, oh yeah, the beds they put you in, right? They put you in these fucking beds, yeah? To be fair, I don't know if it was Ket or not, but I did this, because I was high still from that. But they put you in these, like, bubble beds. They were all puffy and, like, felt like I was laying in, like, it was all bubbly and puffy. And I remember, like, they moved around the room by themselves. I don't know if that's normal for hospital beds, but like they moved. Like it moved around. Is that normal in a hospital?
No, it's not.
But yeah, it like moved. Like it felt like I was on a roller coaster sometimes. Like I was going up and down like these hills and shit. And I couldn't sleep because of it. I don't honestly know if it was intentional or if I was tripping. But it was like that for like 4 nights in a row. It was just like legit, just it felt like I was moving around the room. It was fucking weird. But yeah, I remember one night I literally was just sat there waiting for 20 minutes to pass so I could press the fucking button again to get more drugs pumped inside of me while on a roller coaster. I remember like doing like 4 laps of the roller coaster and pressing the button. That's legit how I remember that night. It was just so fucking weird. So fucking weird. But yeah, it moved around. That was that night. It was just roller coaster press button night. And I remember, like, a couple of days, like, later, they fucking... That thing in my back where I could press the button for the drugs, like, stopped working because it got infected. And then they had to remove it, and I didn't get the fucking button anymore. So I had to do without it. So that was shit. That wasn't very nice. That was terrible. I kind of missed that. But they said they'd start giving me, like, more pills instead. But I swear I never got them. I think I'm still taking them now, actually. Like, I've got... The amount of... I'd show you, but they got my address on the packets and shit. But right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different types of pills I have to take to manage my pain and stuff. So, yeah. I'm still fucking smacked up. The only reason I can do this live stream, to be honest, is because I took like a fresh dose. Thanks for the subs. Again. I owe a lot of thank yous, to be honest with you. But... I don't know what to talk about next. I was in the ICU for 9 days. I'm probably on like day 5, but I don't... For the next like 4 days... I remember this one time. Oh, yeah, I started developing hemorrhoids like maybe day 7. Because because I got rid of my hemorrhoids. I've always had them, but I got rid of them before this. But because my heart rate was always 140 because of all the drugs, and I was always in pain, tensing, they gave me this new drug. It was called like Oxynom or something. I'm still taking it now actually, but in pill form. But that shit is good. It knocks you out really fucking well. But for some reason, they started giving me this drug, and I felt hemorrhoids. I felt my ass was in pain. I was like, what the fuck? And then they gave me more of it, and I could feel the hemorrhoid growing. Like, it grew my ass. Yeah. My hemorrhoid was growing as they gave me this stuff. So I legit was telling them, like, you've got to stop giving me this drug. My ass is fucking blowing up. So they stopped giving me that and started giving me other stuff. But yeah, the shit thing is, I couldn't sleep on my side because of the pain from the swelling and the stitches, right? And then now I could barely sleep on my back because it's uncomfortable as hell and swelling. But now I had hemorrhoids that were really big, and think of like sitting on a massive blood vein. Really fucking painful if you've never had them. Really shit. So I was in hospital, and in the bed, I couldn't sleep on my back now because on my back I was on the hemorrhoid. So it was either sleep on my hemorrhoid or my side, and either way was agony. So from this point on, I could not sleep at all, ever. Not even 10 minutes. And that's when it got really bad. It was just, actually no, the first 3 days were the worst. But that was really shit. Really, really shit. I didn't like that at all. So I started begging for like ass cream and stuff, and Sophie had to bring my fucking hemorrhoid cream in from home and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Mate, the toilets in a hospital as well. When you're in the normal ward, you have your own bathroom and stuff because you can like walk around. But in the ICU, they like wheel out this like fucking shitty chair with a hole in it, and underneath it there's like a little cardboard cut out cup thing that you shit into. And man, every time they'd bring the Zimmer frame, you'd get on it, you'd take like 5 minutes to get over to the toilet, and you sit on it, and you have to hold in a shit this whole time while on tons of laxatives. Basically, you sit down instantly and just fucking empty yourself into this little cardboard cup. And then they were never big enough. I remember sitting down and shitting in it, and it'd just instantly overflow and pour onto the floor and onto my legs. It was fucking disgusting. Like, unbelievably fucking minging. It was degrading, man. Degrading as fuck. But hospital toilets are shit. Terrible. Really just not good. Like, just get an actual fucking toilet on wheels or something. Why are you messing around with the cardboard shit? It was bad. It was really bad. I'm just sort of picking out bits now. I don't remember. But I remember before I left the ICU, they came to me and told me that I had a collapsed lung. Because, I don't know, I think they scanned me at some point just to make sure everything was okay with the bleeding. And then they found out I had a collapsed lung. I'm not sure which lung it was, but they said you have a partially collapsed lung. And it's not that big of a deal because it wasn't the whole lung, it was just a little bit. Like, maybe like the bottom 1/8 of my lung just fell in. So the only way to fix that was like exercise and stuff, which I couldn't do at the time. But in a few days from then, I could actually start moving again. Because on that same day, after taking a shit, mate, the amount of I didn't even mention, mate, having a nurse wipe your ass it feels so degrading. I mean, I know it's their job, but oh my god, you just sat there and they're wiping it, and it's like I apologized like 50 times at least. I apologized so much. People are saying stuff like hot nurse in the chat. Like, I'm not even kidding. Again, with your body doing weird things. My dick hasn't moved for like a month. Still hasn't really moved. Like, your whole body shuts down. It shuts down completely. It's like it prioritizes like certain systems, I think. I don't know. Because your dick is just like, it gets written off. It's like, it doesn't work. It's just, not worth it, mate. He just kills it. It's gone. It sounds childish to bring up, but it's just like it's I don't know. I think it's important to bring up. It's a weird thing that happens that you don't like. You don't expect. Well, yeah, right? Like when I was in the ward, and I finally had the energy to like wash myself in the shower. I was like, I haven't washed this in a while. The smegma. Fucking hell. I've never had smegma. Never. At least not that I remember. But yeah, You get Smegma in hospital. If you're in hospital for like a week, you'll get it. It's fucking minging. Actually disgusting. I felt like an absolute fucking germ in there. I don't know. It was actually fucking... it was nice. It's nasty, but... Again, it's something that happens in there. But it was great when they let me out of the ICU.
No, it weren't. Not at first. You were
No, it wasn't. Okay, it wasn't at first, because when they finally let me out of the ICU, they moved me to the regular ward, and instantly I didn't like the nurse that I was put with, because it was like
but
this...
she was nice. She turned out to be fine.
Well, she did turn out to be nice, but at first, like...
You misunderstood what she said.
I don't know, she was giving me some
Basically,
sass.
like, can I explain it from my point of view?
No, your point of view is wrong. Hang on.
No, I was really happy.
Listen, right? I had to tell my side of the story first. I'm the streamer. I almost died, right?
You're the main character. You're right. You almost died. Blah blah blah. I've heard it many
Okay,
times,
so
and
they
it's
moved me
many
to the
times.
regular ward, and I was told I'm not going to get as much because I was like 1-to-1, one nurse, one patient, and now it's more like one nurse, 4 or 5 patients in the regular ward. So I didn't get like specialist attention. But I got moved, and I was in a lot of pain. I think I was probably one of the most scuffed people in this ward, because I think they probably moved me a couple of days early, to be honest. But yeah, I was basically asking for painkillers, and they were bringing in like paracetamol. Like, they didn't tell me, they didn't tell the other ward what I was taking. They were like coming in with paracetamol, and I was like, bruv, I need something stronger than this. Like, they were giving me Oxynom in the other place, but that made my ass hurt, so I need something else. And then they brought in more of the Oxynom. I think that was when you were there. You were there. You were sat... Do you remember when you were sat next to me and they pumped me full of the drug and I just instantly got high? Do you remember that? Like, I was on the chair and you were... No.
Yeah, that was
you were
the
sat next
first
to me.
night.
And they injected me and I instantly just blasted off. And that was... The hemorrhoids got way bigger then as well. Like, it messed me up. But yeah, they put it in me and instantly fucking... Just... Jesus Christ. It was really high. They gave me so much. They came in, they were like, oh yeah, we've realised that we're not really giving you enough drugs because most people, they're kind of small, but you're a big guy. Basically called me fat, so you need more. So they gave me like a triple dose, and I blasted off, man. I was in space after they gave me this dose. I was fucking flying. So yeah, I don't know, I remember that. But yeah, it also fucked my hemorrhoids up really badly. But yeah, the first time I was in there, I was asking for the painkillers. Before I got them, like, I was ringing the bell, and the nurse came past, just ran past the door, looked at me and was like, you're in pain again? Rolled her eyes and fucked off, and I was like, are you fucking mad?
She didn't do that, though.
That's what I remember. I remember her rolling her eyes and getting sassy with me.
She
turned out to be a really nice nurse. She did end up being really nice. But I swear she gave me sass on her first day.
No, she didn't. You were just in a really shit mood.
I remember it.
Listen, I showed up that day being really happy because I thought, yes, Adam's finally out of the ICU. Now we can bring him things. He can get food he likes and flowers. We can bring him the chocolates, and we can, you know, get other people in. It's going to be a party. Everything's going to get better now. So I showed up really happy and really fucking annoyed probably, and you were just there being so fucking grumpy. You were so unhappy.
I was fucking grumpy.
The second I walked in the door, you were like, they're not giving me the stuff I need, and you know, I was like, okay, fair enough.
Paracetamol.
Yeah, I get it.
Not
I'm not
good
saying
enough,
that
man. You take paracetamol for like a headache, man. I was fucking...
No, listen, shut the fuck up. I'm not saying you weren't right in being annoyed, because obviously you just had a near-death experience. Life was pretty shit. I get it. You were having a bad time, and that's why it's not like I gave you any shit for this. It's not like I gave you shit. Did I? I didn't the whole time.
Nah,
even
you were being stern with me.
Snappy fucking dickhead. And normally at home, if you've been a snappy dickhead with me, I'm not having it. But because you were there, half dead, I was sort of letting it slide. But on this day, I was trying to I was like, Adam, you know this nurse? I don't think she was rolling her eyes at you, and you were so sad. You were like, she fucking, and then she said I wasn't in pain again, and I said maybe, but she was trying to say was pain again. because of this a language barrier, and you don't really understand it. Maybe you just kind of misunderstood what she was doing. No, this was gonna be shit. The fucking normal ward was horrible. Everyone here were incompetent. You wanted to go back on the ICU. Fuck everyone. You know, you were just so mad that day.
I did want to go back, to be fair.
The next day I showed up. That nurse was there again, and you were like all happily like talking to her, and she was
I was
like,
always
okay,
very nice to all the nurses, because if you're not nice to them, they're not going to give you any drugs.
And I was like, I guess she wasn't that bad after all. And you were like, no, she's okay. And I was like, is it really that shit here now? And you were like, it's fine, it's okay. So you were definitely adding to the misery by being a grumpy cunt that day, which is fine. I'm just saying it wasn't as bad as you thought it was that day.
Well, it's because I was on paracetamol and I needed more, so I was in a lot of pain and I was very grumpy. But yeah. I remember, like, one of my first days in the regular ward, a nurse came in to flame me out because they said I wasn't eating correctly. Because the moment, like, you know, like I got that really cold minging meal I told you about when the fucking nurses, like, mistreated me that one time? I was basically like, yeah, never eating this shit. Actually, no, the next day I got, like, some soup. I was like, oh yeah, chicken soup, that sounds good. They gave me like salt water with a meatball in it. It was fucking, oh god. It was the worst thing I've ever fucking seen in my life. And then I got one other meal, I think it was like, I don't fucking know. I ordered 3 meals and they were all fucking grim. So I was like, yep, nah, I'm just eating fruit from now on, mate. So I just kept ordering like the fruit bowl, which was just fruit, like melon and grapes and all that shit you get in a fruit bowl or whatever. I was alright, that. And I just had that and drank like fucking water. I was like, yeah, sick, man. I'm gonna lose some weight as well.
Sugar-free,
a fucking moron. And then a nurse came in after 10 days of this and flamed me out. I was like, you're not eating right. You're a fucking idiot. You need to eat protein and lots of calories or you're never gonna heal. And I was like, yeah, I've been eating fruit. And she's been like, yeah, you don't eat fruit. You need to drink milk, drink juice, drink anything with calories in it. Eat food. And I was just like, but fruit's good for you, innit? But yeah, they told me, yeah, fruit, don't eat fruit. It's completely fucking pointless. Fruit will not help you. So yeah, after that day, I started eating, like, I started drinking protein drinks and, like, actually eating the meals. And the meals weren't that bad after that. Because I sort of learnt what to dodge. And the meals weren't so bad anymore.
Wait, didn't you start ordering from the kids menu?
Oh, it was fucking
like,
terrible, man.
Like
the kids menu, you could order, like, chicken and, like, rice separately. Instead of like the actual full, I was like, oh, I'll order a chicken and some rice and some vegetables. That'll be alright. Mate, they bring you all the stuff on a massive plate individually. So I had like a massive plate with like a little chicken on it, tiny. Like I had another plate with like 4 grains of rice on it, and then like one with a broccoli, like 1 piece. And I was like, well, just put it on the same fucking plate, man.
And I'd come visit, and there'd be plates all over the fucking room.
Yeah, but why? That was the only time I used the kids menu. It was too much fucking effort. Juggling the fucking broccoli stems and that, like, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know, the food wasn't so bad after that, and I started actually eating like 1,500 to like 2,000 calories a day, but it was really hard to eat. Like I'd have to have a sip of water and like recover from, because every time I put anything in my body, it hurt. So yeah, like I pretty much spent the whole like time I was not in the ICU was pretty much dedicated to me walking around as much as I can and then eating as much as I can. But every time I ate anything, it'd take like 10 minutes to like have a bite. So the whole day was just me eating. I felt like a fucking giraffe or something. But it was shit, yeah. But yeah, I started eating more and I started healing faster, which is nice. I remember the first time was it the first time you were in? Remember when you showered me? That was nice,
that was
wasn't it?
Second day, because up until then, the nurses had been showering you.
No, they only showered me once because it's too much effort to shower someone. Let's be real.
Okay, so
but then you came and you got me in the shower, and you showered me. It was fucking great.
And you were so happy.
That was fucking fantastic.
I swear, like, because you were high a bit as well. I swear that's why. Because when the water like would fall on your face, it felt so good. You were like, oh, this is so good. Like the whole shower, you were like, yeah, it was just like water on your body when you're fucking minging, right? And then you're on drugs, so then like every little bit of water that hits you, you're like, oh, it's so good. Felt fucking amazing, man.
But then after I got dressed and got back out and sat down, instantly I was like, I need to shit. And I was like, Sophie, I need to poo. And then like she hobbled me over to the toilet and I was fucking emptied my fucking guts in front of her. So I was dirty again instantly. So.
Yeah, and then the second time I showered you, which was probably the day after, you pooed on the chair.
Did I?
Yeah, there was this chair that you this big fucking stool looking thing that they use for patients to sit on when they shower, and every time we showered you, we had to like get you in and sit you down, and you were really scared of slipping, and it was so you sat on that chair and then you thought you were farting but you weren't.
Oh yeah.
And you shat on the chair and you're like, I shat on the chair, I shat on the chair. I was like, I'm sure it's fine, I'm gonna just fucking get rid of it. I've done this before. I've you know, waffle stomped your poo into
honestly
the drain.
Hospitals are fucking grim. I mean, aside from the pain and agony and shit, like, it's just degrading. But it's definitely a big point in our relationship, innit? Like, honestly,
but
Sophie went through so much. Not just me. I mean, I went through all the pain and agony and suffering, but can you imagine, like, someone being in hospital that you love to death for 16 days and having to watch them go through that, and then having to put up with a grumpy ass when you go see them?
Yeah, you were very unhappy.
I don't know. I could have not done it with... honestly, I think I would have just died if it wasn't for you, because you remember I was getting wheeled around when I was going to surgery?
Yeah.
And I was, like, seeing the lights and all that shit. I only stayed because of you, I reckon. I don't know, like, I genuinely think I would have died if you weren't... Because I didn't want to leave you.
Yeah.
That was in my head, I didn't want to leave you. But I reckon if you weren't there, I wouldn't have had any fucking reason to stay. I would just like, fuck it, I'm off. Because it was not worth it, man. I would not have wanted to go through all that if I didn't have you, to be honest. It was that bad. I would have rather fucking died. I'm not even kidding. It was so shit, and it sounds like an exaggeration, but it was fucking terrible, man. Even now, I'm still struggling. Like, after this stream, I don't know when I'm actually going to start streaming again. I mean, I'm recovering quite fast. It's been like 25 days since the surgery now, right? But I still every time I wake up, I still feel terrible. I wake up in so much pain. I basically rush to take fucking morphine pills. And then, to be fair, most of my pain's gone now, apart from when I wake up. Like, the pain is like the least of my worries now, because I can control it with drugs. But now, what's replaced the pain is I constantly feel sick. I always feel like throwing up. I did throw up yesterday. It was minging. But I always feel like throwing up, and I always want to sleep. I'm so tired. I had a nap before this stream just so I could actually fucking do it. But yeah, I'm always feeling sick and stuff. I don't know when it's going to stop. And I don't know when I'm not even done with this stream yet, but I don't know when I will start streaming again. I don't know when I'm actually going to be healthy again. I went for a walk this morning. It fucking almost killed me. I just hope it goes away, because like, sometimes you lose hope, you know, like you genuinely sit there and be like, I'm going to be like this forever. But to be fair, considering 2 weeks ago I was shitting in front of 3 nurses.
Yeah.
And now
I've had to continue. I've had to keep telling you that, because it's hard when you're sitting
you lose
in
hope so much. Like, when I was at my worst, I just genuinely felt like, this is my life now. It's over.
And every day I saw you, I had to be like, Adam, remember, yesterday you couldn't even open your eyes and look at us when you talked to us. 2 days ago, you're alright. You know, tomorrow you're going to feel every day, little steps, there's a difference, there's a change. It's not constant.
Well, I would say now, I don't feel better every single day. But if I compare like every 3 days to like 3 days before, I definitely always feel better. But it's slow, man. It's a fucking grind. It really is. I went for a blood test yesterday to sort of check on how I'm doing. My infection that I got, I didn't even mention the infection. It's gone. I had like a really bad infection in my abdomen. Like, there's like some number in your blood test that's like 5 if you're healthy, infection-wise, and mine was like in the hundreds or some bullshit when I was in hospital. And it was 12 when I left, and now it's gone. So I don't have an infection anymore, which is nice. Yeah, CRP, I don't know the fuck. Something like that. But I got rid of that. But my hemoglobin, like, that's the shit I think that carries the oxygen around your blood. After the operation originally, I lost 40% of it. So I think a healthy man is meant to have like 8,000 hemoglobins or whatever, and I had like 4,000 or some shit like that. And now after my test yesterday, I have like 6,400. It's why I'm so pale. I mean, I'm usually pale, but I'm more pale. But I think that's probably why I'm always so tired, because I don't have enough oxygen going around my blood. So I'm just always sleepy as fuck, because I only have like 80% of my usual blood knocking about, you know? But yeah, I don't know. Go outside. I actually went for a walk this morning. I got out of bed, took some pills, and I walked around the block. But it fucking hurt, man. Bro, look how miserable I look. This was in the regular ward.
This is probably the grumpy day. This is the day you were really mad.
I have a fucking story to tell you, mate, right? I have a fucking story to tell you. Right, so when I was in the ICU, and it was maybe day 5, and I finally got the strength to like get on my phone, open up YouTube, and try watch things, right? I tried watch things on YouTube, right? I was watching like some fucking, I don't know, travel videos or some fucking shit, just something to take my mind off it. And oh my fucking god, I tried to get ad block and everything, didn't work. Every fucking 10 minutes when I was trying to relax, Raid Shadow fucking Legends, I'm not kidding, would fucking pop up. And the ads were like 15 minutes long. I'm not even kidding. Why is an ad 15 minutes long on YouTube? 15 minutes long. And I tried fucking... It hurt so much to reach over like to the table and press the skip button. It fucking killed me every time. And then I'd miss because I was fucking shaking. And it'd fucking close the video, close YouTube, and I'd lose what I was watching. So I ended up just watching fucking Raid Shadow Legends ads for like 10 hours that night. And I fucking hate Raid Shadow Legends so much. That fucking game is the biggest piece of shit ever. Who the fuck plays it? Legit. I got the script in my head after that night. Fucking best RPG on the market. It's innovating. It's not innovating. I fucking hate that game. Honestly, if you're sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, you're a prick. I fucking hate that. Honestly. I'm not kidding. All night I was watching the fucking ads. Some of them are like 25 minutes long. Why? Is a YouTube ad. It pissed me off. I genuinely had like a panic attack, I think. I started hyperventilating when it fucking came on, and I'm not joking. I was having a hard fucking time, and Raid Shadow Legends just ruined my fucking day.
Adam, full you got from
skateboard. Fucking hell, okay, yeah. But yeah, fuck that game, honestly. I can't tell you how mad it made me. That was at like one of my worst times as well. I think at the time as well, like the nurse said I was getting too many of the hard drugs. They wanted to try something else. They put a big fucking ice block on my chest to like sort of freeze the area to numb it. And I sort of just left it there for 3 hours, and I was freezing to death. Like I was so fucking cold. I thought I was dying. And that was also happening during the Raid Shadow Legends. And I finally, used my brain and was like, maybe move the ice block from your chest, you idiot. I was just sat there freezing. Like, freezing. And I felt so weak. I probably was giving myself hypothermia or something. But the whole time I was there, I had like a 40 fever, because I had that really bad infection. So I was really hot, but I was freezing. It was fucking weird. But yeah, I don't know. There's so many like little things that happened in there, man. I probably missed like half of what actually happened. Oh yeah, that Ulrich guy came back one night, man. I remember, and it was the day before I left the ICU, and I was feeling a little bit better, and he came back, and I opened my eyes because he woke me up when he came in at night to like administer more drugs. And I opened my eyes and I saw him, and I was like, "Is it you?" I legit said, "Is it you?" And he was like, "Yes, it's me," because he was like foreign, and he's Danish. And I spent like 2 hours talking to him and saying how much I told him I loved him. I told him I loved him, and I was like thanking him for everything and shit like that. And I said I wanted to buy him that cat, but he was like, "No, I want a specific cat. It's okay."
Such a bitch, Adam. All it takes is a couple ice cubes to buy you over.
Mate, you gave me Ket. He was a good lad. Okay. I actually tried, when I got home, I actually tried to look him up. I tried to look up his name and like where he works, and I couldn't find him, man. I wanted to send him like a message or something and be like, yo, thanks. Couldn't find him anywhere. He's gone. Never gonna see him again, mate.
I went through all of this shit and all this pain for you to leave me for a fucking nurse.
Mate, he was a nice bloke, legit. He did have like a proper Monopoly Man mustache though.
I held your hand while you shat yourself.
So did he.
Okay. True.
Ah, fucking hell. Oh, I need to stop laughing because it actually fucking hurts. But no, he was a really nice man. There was only one other nurse that sort of like... No other nurse really came close, but one of them was. Like, there's the ones that sort of sit down and fucking talk to you and sort of make you feel like a human. Because most of them just come in, pump you full of drugs and leave, which is their job, it's fine. But there was 2 nurses that sat there and actually talked to me and made me feel like I was, you know, not just a fucking patient dying. And they were the best ones, man. Like, if you're a doctor, right, try and talk to people, man. It helps so much. It really fucking does. It really does.
Are you sure Ulrich was real and not just a
No, he was real, man. He was definitely real. He told me, like, one time that he went on a cycling trip and broke all the bones in his body. So he could relate to my pain. Although I reckon that probably hurts more than what I had. Even though what I had, like, genuinely, when it was happening, I was just thinking how I'm never going to see life the same way again because of how much it hurt. Like, it's reality changing. You don't... Like, even now, I feel like time goes slower because I think things through better because of the pain I went through. Sounds really cheesy. Mate, I've been playing some LMS, right? A couple hours a day when I feel strong enough. I've been playing LMS, right? Been slapping kids, right? Because I've been proper slow. I don't know, like I slowly calculate things in my head now. I feel I've been dicking people in it. But I've been managing a couple LMS games a day, right? It's not bad. See, the thing is, I can barely fucking walk anymore, but I can still slap kids in LMS. It feels good, you know? It's nice. Although, they changed LMS when since I played. They moved it in the fucking wilderness, and I went there on my hardcore and fucking shit myself. I was there barely being able to fucking see what was going on. I was like, the fuck, man? Skulls and everything. I don't know. I was worried, but I found it. It was fine. How does one get a purple shaft? Mate, the purple penis thing was just... I was showering myself. And I think just because it wasn't used at all. And smegma and... I don't know, it just like got all... It just looked all red and weird. I don't know. Look, when you're in hospital, there's just a few things happen like that just... I don't know, you never think about it. In hospital, you think about pain, you think about the drugs, you think about the surgeries. You never think about the little things, though. Quite literally the little things, but you never think about them. And then they're there. So, that's interesting. Whenever you watch, like, House and shit like that, you never think about all the little things the guy's going through, but no. Man's probably got a clogged nose, for sure. Horrible. It sounds dumb. It really does, but not gonna lie though, when I picked that fucking brain-sized thing out of my nose, I felt so much better because I could breathe for the first time in 5 days. It was great. I remember just feeling so good afterwards. Did I eat it? Nah, flicked it somewhere. Some paw couldn't probably stood on it. Actually disgusting, but honestly I didn't want to wipe it on my shit, so I got constant nosebleeds as well.
Yeah, there was blood on everything all the time.
I just randomly my nose would just start bleeding. Also when I scratched my nose or I had a pick, it'd also start bleeding every single time. And I was on so many blood thinners as well, so it just ran like fuck. Like my duvet was like half red. It's not good. Also, I didn't even mention the hemorrhoid thing. Well, I did mention it a bit. But when my hemorrhoid got really bad, a hemorrhoid surgeon came up to see me. And he offered me surgery. Like, if the first thing, though, he fucking put a finger up my ass and it hurt like fuck. Because the hemorrhoid, very big and swollen and minging. But he put a finger up my ass and was like, yep, you've got a hemorrhoid. Well, you didn't have to put your fucking finger up my ass to find that one out, mate. But... So he fucking checked me out, and I was like, yeah, we can do surgery, but if we do surgery on you with the amount of pain and infections you have and blood thinners, you'll probably fucking die. So I opted not to have my ass chopped open, and they just gave me fucking local anesthetic instead. But yeah, that was great. I could have had surgery, but I decided not to bother because it was too risky. This was a picture of me the first time I left the hospital. I look like I've seen some shit.
One of our first walks.
That was the first time I left the hospital. I wasn't out yet, but me and Sophie went for a walk, and I was like, yeah, hobbling downstairs. I look like I've been through the fucking war, mate.
Yes,
Legit.
that's why I love that picture. You can actually tell in this picture that
I
you've
don't
gone
look so good.
through hell.
Same blanket. It's a dressing gown, isn't it? I've been living in this thing because it's just easy. Can I explain what happened? I almost died. That's what happened. If you really want to like know in sort of some kind of detail, if you look at like my Twitter and Sophie's Twitter, you'll get a good idea. But basically, I had gallstones, I had surgery, I had 4 liters of internal bleeding or some shit, almost died, had a collapsed lung, got hemorrhoids, spent 16 days in hospital, got chanced basically. It was rough. But it's been like how long have I been out of hospital now? I actually went back to hospital. They let me out after 16 days, and 3 days afterwards I woke up in so much pain I was like fucking screaming or some shit, and they sent me back to hospital for like half a day to get checked out. And then I found my collapsed lung had actually uncollapsed from exercise and stuff that I've been doing.
Like the scar in the chat.
Oh yeah, this is a picture of the scar I've got. This was like 2 days ago actually. I don't look so bad in this one, but that's the size of it. Actually, it goes a bit behind my shirt, but that's like how big it is. That was from the internal bleeding. They had to chop me open and let it just leak out, and I'm probably gonna have that for the rest of my life. Pretty sick, innit? That's a story. So that's a big boy. But that was like a couple days ago. It's not bad. I've got a couple other ones, but nothing compared to that. Am I gonna get hemorrhoid surgery? Now, to be fair, I've been using the creams, and because I've not been taking like super hardcore drugs, the hemorrhoids have actually mostly gone away now. Although the problem I have now is like constantly feeling sick, tired, and constipation. Because I'm taking 200 milligrams of iron a day, which makes you constipated, and then also the painkillers I'm on make you constipated. So just going to the bathroom is really difficult, actually, which is annoying as hell. And no one told me that taking iron, the amount of iron I take, makes your poo black, which is nice. So that's good.
Adam.
Huh?
Charlotte's asking how your perspective on life has changed.
I feel lucky. I mean, it actually hit me one day when I was in hospital. I remember when I rang you up at night and just started crying.
Yeah.
Because I
cried
for the first time, I actually thought I was like I had a 70% chance of dying, and I started crying because I legitimately should have been dead. That's a 70% chance of dying, and that's probably not even taken into the account that I'm a fat fucking lazy cunt who's not even healthy. So I don't know what the real fucking number would have been, but I should actually be dead, you know? So I started crying, and the thing is, I rang up Sophie because I wanted to talk to her because I was feeling all emotional, and she was actually crying about the exact same thing when I rang her.
Yeah.
And then we talked for like a couple hours, getting all emotional and that. That was weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, it kind of hit. You don't think about it when it's happening, but when you sort of finally have a moment to think about it, fuck me.
It's not like you had much space and time and energy to think about the fact.
No, because
that
all your
like,
energy is just purely based on like trying to get through the day.
Manage the pain, and it just existing. It takes so much energy. So
But now, when you realize it, it's fucking sad. I'm still kind of fucked about it now. Like the fact that I can't imagine, man. But the ride home from the hospital, when I actually went home, Sophie fucking put like Rocket Man on the fucking radio or some shit on the way home, and I was just listening to that song, and it's a really fucking sad song. And we were just driving past things, and I was like looking at shit like, I
that's
shouldn't
so
be here
about
and stuff. And I was just fucking crying all the way home. Kind of holding it back. I didn't look like a pussy in it, but... yeah. I was just sad the whole fucking way home. But nah, mate, when you're going over like potholes and shit, or like some bumpy shit in the road, fucking hell, it hurts like hell, man. Because like your whole fucking body's just fucking bumping up and down. Well, I didn't want to fucking cry in front of my mother-in-law, mate, and I just fucking think I'm a bitch, but...
Oh, you know she don't care about
I don't know, I
that.
tried to hold it back, though, because...
You
I don't know.
idiot.
Cried
Then
enough.
you're holding, crying, but...
How am I feeling right now?
I still cry about it as well, like
I
the
still
whole
cry
thing.
about it, it's really sad. Well, right now I'm actually feeling... I'm not great. My chest hurts. But I'm not feeling too sick. I'm actually surprised I've been able to do this. It's been 2 hours. It's the most I've spoke since in like a month, like together. But I'm glad I did this. I've not even talked about everything. There's so many fucking little stories I'm gonna have after this. But it's really, I don't know. I always sort of wondered what it was like to be in hospital and be almost dying. When you watch like films and that, I wonder what that's like. Well, now I fucking know, mate. I've got a fucking stories to tell, which is nice. I mean, it's shit. I wish it didn't fucking happen because it's depressing. And it's still not over. I mean, according to my doctor, my blood level won't return to normal for months. That's great. Probably going to feel tired for months, but... once my pain goes away, I can get off these fucking pills because I don't want to get addicted to them. I'm on like... yeah, pretty hard stuff still. I can once I start streaming again and shit, it's going to be nice. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be great. I don't know how long it's gonna take though, but at my current rate, I feel like in a week maybe I'll be feeling a bit better. How do I know it was gallstones? Well, I knew it was gallstones. Actually, Sophie, you brought it up. It's because whenever I ate fat, I would get the pain initially, which is a symptom of gallstones. And then when I got the scan, they saw them, so that's how we knew it was.
Well, it started out. The way it started out was like basically once every 3 or 4 months he'd have an attack.
Oh yeah,
And
it's
at
so
first I
infrequent.
Legit, first time he did it, I thought he was just being a massive bitch because he is a bitch. Like
I am.
he like if you nip him or whatever, he just cries about it for months. Like he's the kind of guy if you stand on his toe or whatever, he just never shuts up crying about it.
I mean,
for
it's
weeks.
true. I do like milk a bit.
He is, and I'm the complete opposite. You could stomp on my head and I probably won't
It's true.
feel
I've done it.
yeah. So
What do you mean, yeah?
so we are complete opposites there. So when first time I experienced it and he was there in bed just screaming and turning and tossing and fucking crying and moaning, I was like, Adam, come on now. This is a fucking stomach ache. You had too much duck. Don't be a bitch. You know, don't be this guy. Turns out, like, you know, half a year later,
the story doesn't make you sound particularly good, does it?
No, it doesn't.
But I mean, to be fair, you were right in thinking what you were. I mean, I had no idea it was what it was until, well, it started getting really fucking bad. I mean, it still annoys me that I would have had to wait until like only a week ago to see a surgeon about a potential surgery. Like,
Yeah,
if they made me wait that fucking long, mate, I don't fucking know.
See, there's a guy in chat saying the lesson is take pain in your body seriously. It's not a joke. That's the thing.
Yeah.
When you have that kind of pain, it's not normal. You should have, if you had gone to the doctor the first or the second time you had the first gallbladder pain experience and told them then the waiting time wouldn't have been as horrible. You know what I mean? Like if you had like
it's honestly, if you live in Europe and you've got a really bad fucking problem, mate, just call the fucking ambulance and be like, yep, fuck it, help me. If it's really bad, if you're actually in that, because that's what did it for me. I mean, EU healthcare, right? Everyone's always EU healthcare. The waiting times, if you go through a doctor, is fucking terrible. I'll be honest, like they milk the fuck out of you. But the actual healthcare you get in hospital is pretty fucking good, I feel. I mean, I don't even want to know how much money I would have had to pay.
Yeah, we've talked about this.
16 days in hospital, 9 in an ICU, 2 surgeries, and a fucking 10 litres of fucking morphine and ket. How the fuck much would that cost in America? I don't even know. I mean, I've got like 7 boxes of pills here. A lot of them are like pretty hardcore drugs. I paid like 400 crowns at the pharmacy, which is like 40 quid for all of those pills for like a month. I don't know, man, like say what you want. I mean, the waiting times in EU are shit if you do not. You can't have to take the piss, but if you get serious with them, yeah, it's pretty good. 60 bit, mate. I spent all my bitcoins on my house, innit? So imagine buying a fucking house and then almost dying, mate. If I died, Sophie would have had like a fucking full mortgage to pay off. Poor cunt. Can you imagine how unlucky that is? Jesus Christ. But yeah, I don't really regret I pay 40% tax here. I don't feel that bad about it anymore because it's going to take me about fucking 10 years to pay off that healthcare I received. So I don't feel that bad anymore. It's alright. It's fine. I don't have life insurance, mate. I'm 25. I don't think I'm going to die. Although, I was thinking about it in hospital. I was like, do I have life insurance?
Do you know about when we were talking to the insurance lady and she was like, life insurance? You know, and we were both looking at each other like, what's going to happen? We never leave the house. We don't go on fucking holidays. We don't own a bike. How are we going to die? You know, what could possibly happen? Nah, we don't want that. And then bang, fucking 3 months later, Adam about to snuff.
Yeah. People asking me tax questions now. Fuck me. Jesus Christ. I pay 40% tax, Levine, because I pay business tax because I'm a business owner. As you do. Small business owner, by the way, guys. Yeah, very cool. Although I've not worked. Don't Omega lol work. I almost died, right? You gotta give me a break. I haven't worked since Dead Man Mode happened. So I've not really been employed. Probably get deported actually. I'm only living in Denmark based on the fact that I'm working and can look after myself. And for the last fucking 2 months I've not really done that. So, but it's alright.
No.
I'll be back soon.
I mean, yeah, you have to have a job to stay.
I have a job.
Denmark.
I've got some subs, so
yeah.
it's okay. As long as there's one person subbed, I've got a job.
Do
Right?
you not remember the reason they allowed you to stay here, or you got the permanent?
Yeah.
What's it called? It was because you had enough money to look after yourself in your bank. That was. There were all these different. Not matters, but it's not because you have a job you're allowed to be here.
I don't fucking know, mate. I'll be honest. I'm surprised though. Like, before I got into hospital, I didn't stream for like 3 months because the gallstones were bad enough. I remember checking before I went to hospital, I had like 400 subs and been like, fucking hell, there's still 400 people subbed to me. I'm surprised. And I got out, and like 3 days ago I checked and there was 500 people subbed. I was so fucking confused because I expected to have like 4 subs, as you do. I just wanted to check and know what the situation was. And I had 500 people still fucking subbing to me and shit, which was really nice. I'm not baiting subs, you prick. Shut the fuck up. I'm just talking, right?
The fuck?
But I was very surprised that...
Adam, look at the picture Pyro linked.
Huh? What picture?
There's a link that Pyro did. What the fuck?
Ow. Fuck off, man. What is that shit? You're a bunch of cunts.
Oh, that's so nice.
Dickhead.
Holy shit, that feels
Legit.
Oh, that feels great, man.
Fuck me. I do look like I've seen some shit though, don't I? Oh my fucking... Thanks for the subs, yeah? I would actually... I'd thank every individual person, but it would take too long. And I can't do this for too long. It's bedtime soon, and it fucking hurts, innit? So I'm just trying to get through the important stuff. But yeah, thanks. Because I've had like fucking 600 subs today, which is I did not expect that. I mean, I expected a little bit, not gonna lie, not to be arrogant. I was like, I might get a couple hundred subs if I'm lucky, and I might be sick, that. Bit of sympathy subs here, boys. I got 600. Didn't expect that, so thank you so much. That is very kind of you all.
Can I get that Vector robot now?
No, you can fucking not, mate. Listen, yeah? We're eating noodles for the next 2 months. Right? So, thank you very much. I'll be honest. I don't know what to say. And I can't thank everyone. Because, 1, it would take forever, and 2, it fucking hurts. So yeah, she can fuck off, mate, right? And is there any, like, questions anyone wants to ask before I do fuck off, though? I'm sure there's, like, some specific stuff people want to know. I've probably missed loads of things that that actually happened, but I can't even think of them all just now. Oh, yeah, the fucking Son and Old School thing, yeah. Oh, fucking hell, I can't be bothered. That actually makes me so unbelievably mad. Because on the day I said, I'm having surgery, guys. And then Son tweeted something like, life isn't gonna hold your hand, man up. Or something like that. And at the same time it happened, he tweeted that when I was on the respirator, like dying. And I can't imagine, it makes me really mad because, not really because he said that, but it makes me mad because if I actually did die that night and Sophie read man up, it would have fucking broken her, mate. It would have crushed her to fucking pieces.
It probably would have been broken already by the mere fact.
Yeah, but can you imagine that? You literally just lose the person you love and then you read that fucking brainlet on Twitter. You can't be bothered. And then the guy apologised by saying, I roasted Hyphonics yesterday, it's okay. And I can't be fucking bothered.
He claims he apologised, but he never did. So basically what he did was like...
It makes me mad. Let's not talk about him for too long, because honestly, he doesn't deserve the fucking attention. He's a rotten piece of shit. Worst fucking cunt I know. But
he needs
fuck
help.
me.
He's an alcoholic
Dickhead.
and he needs help.
Anyway, any other questions people want to mention?
I feel bad, honestly.
Thanks for all the subs again. Man, I fucking level 5 hype train, man. You know what? I think in the time the fucking scam train thing existed, I had 1 level 5, and I've had 2 level 5s today. So, yeah. Am I gonna sue for malpractice? What? Because of that dodgy nurse that one time? Nah, I'm not gonna bother, mate. I'll be honest. How's my depression? Yeah. Well, actually, before I went to the hospital, I was depressed. I've been depressed ever since my dad died. I've been depressed, like really depressed. But now that I'm out, I don't really know how I truly feel, but I don't feel depressed. I'm honestly happy that I'm alive. Before I wanted to die, right? But now I'm happy I'm here, so that must just mean I don't want to die. I'm happy, right? So I don't know. I don't feel terrible anymore. So that's nice. I feel shit because I'm in pain, but I don't feel like miserable. So I'm quite happy that that's. You know, it only took me literally almost dying to realize that my life isn't that shit. So yeah, driving license. Oh yeah. Fucking hell. So when I was off, I actually had a driving test. This was before I got really sick. I had a driving test. I failed it because according to the instructor I went 45 round a corner. I didn't. Chat shit. I'm pissed off about it still, to be honest, but whatever. She claimed I went 45 round a corner. Man, I'm not that good of a driver. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. But anyway, whatever. She said I drove uncomfortably. But whatever. It's fine. I'll retake it. I should rebooked the test, but then I was in the ICU, so I had to cancel it. And I've got to rebook it now. But I can't actually drive on these drugs, because you can't drive on what I'm taking right now. You're not allowed, so I don't know when I'll actually be able to start doing it again. Oh yeah, Boaty's dead. Man, Boaty's... I remember opening my phone when I was in the hospital bed and seeing Boaty died, and I don't know what I tweeted. I think I've just tweeted some shitty fucking I almost died by the way haha thing. But basically, I don't know, sit in it. Then he died a co-op because they're daft. Mate, the Skidler clip. Yeah, there's a clip of Skidler reading out Sophie's twit longer where I fucking did the I love you on a hand thing. Oh yeah, not the death. We're talking about the clip where she no, he read out the twit longer from Sophie, and he started crying on stream, and I watched that in hospital, and I fucking started crying as well.
I cried too.
I was fucking sad, man. Watching someone break down, reading about you, I don't know. I was fucking emotional, mate. I fucking love Elliot. He's such a nice bloke.
He is.
I felt bad though. I don't know. I kind of felt bad for being the center of fucking attention for a month. But the thing is, I've kind of gone missing before on Twitch, and I never tweeted Ben. And I felt bad. So this time, on my disappearance, I tried to actually tweet every single day. Just to sort of let people know I was around, not dying. Well, okay.
Much.
Not dying much, I guess. But yeah, that clip was good. You can't have clips on Twitch anymore, can you? I think I've got them enabled for this stream because I fucking turned off. I'm not using any music. Maybe I kind of want to see if I can upload the VOD to YouTube or something. But I have no idea. People don't use clips now, do they? DMCA is fucked. I have no idea. I don't know how music works, and I don't know how clips work. I have no idea what happened on Twitch. Basically, the whole music thing happened, and then like 50% of all streamers turned out to be pedos. Like legit, I leave for 1 month, mate, and the whole fucking world goes to shit. I have no idea. Fucking crazy. I was reading the tweets when I could in hospital. It's like, what the fuck's going on, man? Show this stream to your kids in 20 years. I mean, I kind of do want to upload it to YouTube if I can. I don't know if you can even just rip it straight off YouTube, like Twitch, and put it on YouTube, because I'd like to have it, because you can't save fucking things on Twitch anymore. So I'd like to just have it there, just to sort of as a memory, because I probably won't remember half of this because it's sort of fresh in my head, and I've not even said half of it. I'll probably end up just bringing stuff up, but yeah, it's hard to like remember everything. Make out and they'll build. Well, yeah, I'm fine, mate. Don't worry about my finances. I'll be all right. I don't know. Things aren't great. I just bought a house and then almost died, but whatever. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. It's not your problem to worry about, innit? Do I have much contact with my mum? Well, Sophie, like, you kept in contact with my mum and my brother like every day, didn't you? To let them know what's going on. I rang them up like 3 days ago when I finally had the energy and talked to them for like a couple hours, telling them what's going on. I actually told them I can't really be bothered going through the whole thing because it's too hard for me to talk about, but I'm going to fucking stream the story when I'm feeling up for it, so you should watch that. So maybe my brother and my mum are actually watching right now. Who fucking knows? And they know about my fucking smegma knob now, so that's great. Fantastic. Yeah, but, well, you know, maybe they're here. I don't fucking know. Who knows? If not, I'll fucking... I don't know. They wanted to know what happened, though. And I wasn't gonna, like, sit there for 3 hours on Skype fucking telling them, because it's exhausting, honestly. Like, I'm really fucking tired now. And I do actually hurt more than when I started, just because I've been talking and laughing. You know, I actually laughed. I remember when I first laughed. The first time I actually laughed since it all happened was actually watching Skidler's stream like 3 days ago. The first time I laughed was when he was fucking just talking about, like, memories of me and him playing games together. Like, that's the first time I fucking laughed watching his fucking stream. Fucking hurt as well. It was a proper belly laugh and it almost killed me. Prick. But yeah, that was the first time I laughed, I remember. It was great. Because I didn't really laugh at all when I was going through all that shit. Imagine dying to a fucking pyramid, mate. Jesus
Apparently,
Christ.
Kath and Jimmy are watching.
Are they
So
actually?
They also know about your smegma and your purple.
Fucking brilliant. It's alright. Jimmy can probably relate.
What the fuck? Why?
I don't fucking know, mate. How about those tweets that someone screenshotted where I was all serious and he was talking about shitting? Wait, what? How about those tweets that someone screenshotted where you were all serious and he was talking about shitting? I have no fucking idea what you just said, I'll be honest. What did he say? Talking about shit. Mate, I stick, like, this, the questions have to be, like, below 5 words. I can't wrap my head around that one, mate, I'll be honest. It'd be too much for me. My brain can't comprehend it. Like, nah, I'm so tired, like, all the time, man. Like, legit, playing games is hard right now. I've said I've played, like, a bit of LMS each day, but I can play only, like, 5 or 6 games, and I'm like, fuck it, I can't do this anymore. It's so tight. This focusing is so difficult. So hard, man. So I most of the time, I literally just sit here, right? Just watching YouTube videos. That's all I can do. Sit here and watch YouTube videos and, like, drink. That's what I do most of the day, and read Twitter and get depressed at how fucking much dumb shit's happening. Am I going to change my name to Healthy Nerd? I feel like Sick Nerd at this point. It's a fucking curse, innit? Drink? Yeah, water, mate. Fucking... I don't want to drink... I don't even like drinking alcohol, to be fair. It's fucking shit, so I don't want to be drinking it now. I'm pretty sure if I did drink, like, booze on the drugs I'm on, it'd fuck me up, actually. I'm pretty sure you can't drink or smoke on what I'm on, so it's a good job I don't do those things. All medications have an effect on you. Oh yeah, mate, I've got one medication that makes me feel incredibly nauseous all the time, which is like the worst fucking feeling. But yeah. But I don't even know if I'm on morphine. I'm on oxycodone. That's a type of... It's an opioid, right? And then I have oxynom, which is also an opioid. But I don't know if... Is that morphine? I don't know. But, it's pretty good. It helps a lot. If I don't take it, I feel like shit. The only reason I could do this stream is because I fucking took one of the other ones. I don't really take them much anymore, actually, because I usually just tank the pain. I want to get off them. I feel like I don't want to get addicted.
Maybe you're yeah. Maybe that's why you feel bad.
Maybe. I don't know. How long do I have to take the stuff for? They said pretty much take it as long as you can, but when you try wean yourself off it and just start taking like the lighter medications like paracetamol. I tried it last night, actually. I went to bed without taking my usual dose of painkillers, and I woke up like an hour later fucking feeling like death. I got out of bed and fucking just took it all. So, yeah, that was great. But I've got to try to be careful. I really don't want to get addicted. I'd love to get addicted to a drug. I don't fucking know. Where's my next follow-up? I have no idea, mate. I don't have anything booked, actually. I'll probably call the doctor in a couple of days when I run out of pills. Oxy's wild, they're addictive. Yeah, I can imagine. I have gallstone pictures. Now, they didn't show me the gallstone. I think they were too busy, like, fixing me up because I almost died, so it wasn't really, like, something they could do. Go rest. I mean, I'll get off soon. Just a few more questions I want to, like... try and do, because I won't be live probably for like another week. I don't know when I'm actually going to start doing regular streams again. I've no idea, because I don't know how long it's going to take for me to actually get better, and I don't really want to start streaming full time again until I'm actually like good. Maybe I'll do like a little stream here and there. Do I have a dent still? Yes, I do. Brilliant. I do need a fucking haircut though. I look like a bum. I've not had a haircut for a long time. I usually shave my own head, but yeah. Still there. Fucking brilliant, isn't it? What the fuck? What am I watching?
What's that?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Here we go. How do I... Right. If I'd been a streamer...
They also know about you as Megma.
Sorry?
Also know about you as Megma.
What?
Laugh at me dying at the pyramid all you want, you cheesy knob fuck.
Bit rude.
Moron.
Mate, I remember him telling me about his fucking smegma story. He can fuck off. Honestly, he's got the cheesiest knob out of everyone. Ugh. Wait, what? Nah, he's got a story. I don't remember it properly, but I remember him telling me once. I think it was something about the first time he peeled his foreskin back as a kid. Go ask him, he'll tell you. I'm sure he won't mind. But I'm pretty sure he's fucking disgusting, so... Yeah. I remember that one. He can't fucking talk. Oh, this is... Mate, my family's watching. For fuck's sake. Don't judge me, okay? I almost died. Okay, can we leave the disgusting shit for next week when I'm live again? Yeah, thanks. I'm just saying I'm milking the fuck out of the I almost died by the way shit. That's my new thing. I'm milking it. I don't care. Who else can say that, you know? Come on.
Adam, pick up your socks. No, I almost died. Adam, don't, you know, leave your plates on the... No, I almost
I'm milking
died.
it, mate.
It's never gonna stop.
Oh, I deserve it, I think. It's fine. Oh, fuck it all. Just sitting here. I don't... Generally, if I get up every, like, hour to move around and stuff, I can sit down relatively pain-free if I have my drugs. I don't feel that comfortable right now because I've been sat down for, like, 3 hours talking, which is not something I usually do. But I've been hyping the stream up for a while. I've really wanted to do it because it's been nice to actually get it off my chest. Because a lot of, I mean, I would hate to have started streaming again and kept this all a secret, because it feels like a very big part of my life. So it's been nice to get it off my chest. And it's been, I don't know, kind of therapeutic in a way. It was fucking... I'm surprised I didn't start crying again, but the fucking start of the stream was pretty fucked. I honestly didn't think I'd... Like, just reading the chat, going that fast and stuff when you're feeling like complete shit. I don't know, I was really fucking sad. And then the mic didn't, well, that fucking help at all, did it? So that wasn't great. But, proper neck rug. I've got a really bad neck beard right now. I'm not shaving till I'm better. I just want to see how fucking disgusting I can look at by the end of it, you know? As you do. Do I feel a lot better now than before I streamed? Nah, I feel worse, to be honest. But it's because it's late. It's bedtime in an hour. And, again, I've not moved. I try and move a lot. But, I mean, I feel better than this morning. This morning I felt very sick. I don't know, I feel every couple hours I really change a lot. You know? Like, 1 hour I can feel great, 1 hour I can feel terrible. It's really random. Anyway, it's... Do I end this now? Do I stop milking it? It's been a good stream. I'm glad that I fucking could talk about it all. And I'll probably see you all again in like a week. I don't know, I say a week. I feel like I might be good in a week. With how things are going right now, I feel like a week from now might be good. But I can't promise anything because I have no idea what might happen. But if anyone is curious what actually happened and get it, just look at my Twitter, look at Sophie's Twitter. There's like the whole thing on there. I know you probably don't fucking want to go look at Twitter, but it's probably the easiest way to actually find out what happened. Or just look at the VOD. You can watch the VOD back, but it's like a fucking 3-hour thing, so if you want the short version, Twitter's probably the place to look. Anyway, I'll get off. Thank you so much, honestly, for being here. I didn't expect this many. I didn't expect this kind of turnout. I'll be honest. I mean, I thought there'd be people here, obviously, but I didn't think I'd have so many people and so many people. 700 people subbed. Didn't expect that, and I'm gonna scam them all now because I'm gonna be gone for a week or something. And I don't honestly know how much was donated to me, but I saw a 1,000 fucking euro donation right at the start, and I don't even know who did it. It was called Sick Thurgo or someone. I have no fucking clue who the fuck did that, but that's insane. So thank you so much to that fucking guy as well.
Yes.
Whoever you are, because that really helps out a lot. Because yeah, right now it's not the best financially, but won't go into it. But thank you so much. I'm sure you're still here. If you give me that fucking amount of money, you must fucking be a big fan. But anyway, I'll get off. Skidler, mate, thanks for the host, but I am fucking off now. Because it's been fucking 3 hours and I'm exhausted. Thank you so much, and thanks for making me fucking cry in the hospital with your clip, you dickhead. But yeah, I'm gonna dip. Because I probably said enough. I don't know who to host. Do I even host anyone? Yeah, why the fuck not? Host fucking Riggin Dingo, mate. In a bit. I'll see you in a week or something. I'll keep you updated on Twitter. Again, thank you so much for everything. I'd say I don't deserve it. I don't really think I do, but you know what? I won't say that for once. I did almost die. I can milk it. It's fine. Thanks for the primes. I've gotten arrogant now after the death, you know. Thank you so much, though, for real. Yeah, I'll see you soon, hopefully. Thank you very much. That's all I can say. Cheers. In a bit.
Bye.
Fucking hell. In a bit.